24 West Koenig Street in Grand Island. A call today will secure your tomorrow.
When it comes to your business running efficiently day to day, you rely on technology and a network that is secure, fast, and has measures in place to help prevent downtime. At Hamilton Business Technologies, we know firsthand that reliability is business. We work with businesses across the state to implement managed IT solutions that keep your business running securely. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we're focused on providing custom solutions that set you up for success now and in the future. Reliability is business. Hamilton is business. Connect with us today at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Get ready, basketball fans. It's time for high school basketball on Extreme Sports. Tonight's game promises buzzer beaters and deep threes. Don't blink, or you might miss the action. Now, let's send it courtside with Mike Will.
And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to high school basketball coverage here this afternoon on Extreme Sports. We're at the Patriots gym at Adams Central as the Patriots get ready to take on their crosstown rivals, the Blue Hawks and the Hawkettes of Hastings St. Cecilia. I'm Mike Will, got the play-by-play for you tonight. Girls game is up first. St. Cecilia coming in, a record of 17 wins and 2 losses on the season. The Hawkettes just finished a pretty successful week in the Centennial Conference basketball tournament. They knocked off Newman last Tuesday by a score of 55-38. Then beat Kearney Catholic in the semifinals last Thursday, 44-21. Saturday they played for the championship and played the two-time defending champs in Class C2, Lincoln Christian, and lost to Christian by only 6 points at 39-33. So St. Cecilia coming in a record of 17 wins, 2 losses on the season. Adams Central, they are 9-8. The Patriots finished 1-1 in the Central Conference basketball tournament a week ago. They lost to Crete 61-48 and then came back in the consolation game on Saturday. Had a good outing and beat Lakeview by a score of 58-33. So the Patriots 9-8 on the season. The Hawkettes are 17-2. A season ago, the St. Cecilia girls beat Adams Central by a score of 44-35. 2 years ago, it was Adams Central beating St. Cecilia in a defensive low-scoring affair. It was 29-20, so it's been a good series over the years, and tonight we expect no different. St. Cecilia and Adams Central ready to go here tonight. We've got both coaches standing by as we sneak closer to game time. We'll talk with Evan Smith and Greg Barrett as our high school basketball coverage continues after this on Extreme Sports.
Bill Hamburger Remodeling has been doing work in the Hastings area for over 25 years. They provide remodeling and building services for both residential and commercial clients. Their services include new homes, additions, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodeling, window installations, doors, siding, roofs, concrete work, drywall, painting, fences, and garages. Trust the professionals at Bill Hamburger Remodeling at 622 East 2nd Street in Hastings. Give them a call at 402-469-8551.
Spent a couple of minutes with Adams Central head coach Evan Smith. The Patriots getting set to take on the Hawkettes here tonight. Girls high school basketball. And coach, last week conference tournament going 1-1 in the tourney. Feelings on the 2 games?
Yeah, I thought we didn't play great against Crete, but gave ourselves a chance there in the fourth quarter. Got down 6 late, and then they just kind of went on a little run and finished some free throws. But they ended up winning the tournament, and they had a good run there. But I thought we played well against Lakeview on Saturday. Shared the ball well. Was able to hit some stuff from the perimeter and get inside as well, and then rebounded really well. So I was proud of the way the girls bounced back after that loss.
Yeah, the things we've been talking about all season long, you kind of put together in that ball game against Lakeview, and what a surprise that you win the thing.
Yeah, it's no secret formula to this. It's just playing hard and doing the little things the right way, and I thought we did a nice job of that Saturday.
Now, after tonight, really into the home stretch, you got to put things together, start thinking about some postseason play. But the atmosphere tonight will give you a little excitement there and get you a feeling of postseason play.
Yeah, this is always kind of a fun game. You always get good crowds. Kids know each other, been playing with each other and against each other for years, and so this is kind of a fun one. Crosstown rivalry, and should be good. Student section should be loud tonight.
What about the St. Cecilia basketball team? Obviously, they've had a lot of success this year, losing in the finals of the Centennial Conference basketball tournament last weekend, but this is a well-put-together team.
Yeah, they had a heck of a game against Lincoln Christian and, really did some nice things to put themselves in a chance to win that game at the end of the game. But, they just don't make a lot of mistakes. They're fundamentally sound on both ends of the floor. They take care of the ball and, play hard defense. And so it's one of those games that we've really got to be clean with a lot of things that we do and force them to take tough shots from the perimeter and rebound really well.
A lot of weapons on the team. Emery Kissinger, Emery Vargas, Ava Wiles, three girls that's kind of leading this thing, but they've got some good role players as well.
Yeah, they do. They've got, a couple kids they bring off the bench that do a nice job, but their starting five really take care of things for them on both ends of the floor. And, they've got a nice supporting cast, but we like to think we do too.
They hang their hat a lot on their defense, but they can play games in the 20s. They can play games in the 50s. It doesn't seem to bother them one way or the other.
Yeah, you're right. And that's, we've got to, in order for us to be successful tonight, we've got to keep this game low scoring and on their end at least. And so we'll do our best defensively to try to stop some of the things they try to do and, try to give yourself a chance in the fourth quarter.
What is the key to slowing down this team?
Yeah, I think, they get going downhill really well with their dribble drive action that they do against man defenses. And, then you overhelp and they can find somebody in the paint. So we've really got to minimize that. We'll probably throw a little bit of zone at them just to kind of slow that part of the game down. And, I think offensively for us, we've just got to be crisp with what we're doing. They do a good job keeping us out of the paint, but we still can't allow that to happen. We got to be able to attack the rim and find some kick-out shooters as well.
The game plan each and every year against St. Cecilia really doesn't change too much. It's just the individuals now making plays out there. Right?
Yeah, and this team's, a lot of the same players they had last year, pretty similar group. I feel like their defense is a little better than it was a year ago. And so, year in and year out, they're solid. They do a lot of really good things. And this is always kind of a fun game. It always seems to be a tight game. And obviously they've gotten the best of us here the last couple of years. But I'm excited for this one after watching a little more film today. I think, we give ourselves a good chance.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home, see the professionals at North Shore Real Estate of Hastings. Real estate is one of the largest and most exciting investments you can make, and the folks at North Shore Real Estate are here to make sure the process is a fun and rewarding one. They serve Hastings, Harvard, Blue Hill, Kennesaw, and several other communities within a 35-mile radius of Hastings. They'll give you the guidance and support you need throughout the entire buying or selling experience. Give them a call at 402-461-6930 or stop in at 100 North Shore Drive in Hastings. North Shore Real Estate. Excellent agents, outstanding results. 930 or stop in at 100 North Shore Drive in Hastings. North Shore Real Estate. Excellent agents, outstanding results.
Spent a couple of minutes with St. Cecilia head coach Greg Barrett and coach another St. Cecilia Adams Central basketball game tonight. A big game, but it's just an important game because it's the next one, huh?
To be completely honest with you, yeah, to me, that's what it is to me. It's the next game, and the next game is the most important game of our season. That's been my approach. I hope that carries on to the girls. I know this game is always a weird one sometimes based off proximity to each other and growing up around each other, playing and knowing each other. So, yeah, usually in this one, it's whoever settles down first has a big advantage. But sometimes as a coach, you feel a little helpless on the sideline because some of these games like this, it just takes a while for things to get in a rhythm.
Coming off of a pretty good run through the Centennial Conference basketball tournament, you get to the championship game on Saturday, played a great game against Lincoln Christian before losing that game, but you had to be happy with what you got done last week.
I'll tell you what, for being a supposed neutral site game, it felt like a pretty big, heavy away game. And I was, like you said, really proud of our girls, their effort. They went toe-to-toe with two-time defending state champion C1. and they didn't back down. And, that's something as a coach in a really, the Centennial Conference is tough year in, year out, and it's physically tough. And our girls rose to the challenge and proved that they belong among the best in that conference. So it's great to see. Then, that being said, it's a quick turnaround to tonight, and this presents another type of challenge. So we hope we keep our toughness. This game isn't the end-all be-all this season. I mean, obviously, we got 2 more after this and then sub-districts. That's what our real goal is. But I like the direction our girls are going. I hope they stay solid tonight.
What do you like out of your team as of late, especially the run last week? What did you see out of your team that you liked in the last couple of games before the conference tournament?
We've been able to win games in a lot of different ways. We've been able to score a bunch of points. We've been able to defend. That defense has kept us in a lot of games. It forsake us a little bit against Aquinas, and it took a couple overtimes. But like I said, they found a way to stick through it and win. I think a lot of that has to do, like we've talked in the past, having 3 seniors with a lot of experience. That helps a boatload. The emergence of Ava down low hasn't hurt us either. And Aspen's played great, for a sophomore getting thrown in the mix this year. So it's been a fun team to watch come together. That senior experience helps, and you're going to need it on the road here. This is going to be a district final type atmosphere. It usually is. You've been through how many of these? It's about my 10th one of them. So you know what to expect as a coach, but it's tough to tell that to 16 to 18-year-olds.
What about Adams Central? What impresses you most about their team as you get ready?
They played in a tough conference. Obviously, they're bumped up to Class B. They're used to playing some decent competition. They can score it. They got a bunch of kids on the floor that are threats that can shoot it. And it's a rhythm team. If you let them get rolling, they can really score in bunches. And that's one thing here tonight. We have to stay in the game. I mean, they're going to go on a run. It's kind of the same thing we talked about at Christian. It's like Christian's going to score 6-7 points at a time at some point tonight. Could happen a couple times. This is how you respond to that. It's the same thing here. So as long as we stay together as a team, and no matter what we do, we start this and finish as a team and try to work and improve on being better, regardless of the score at the end. That's what the coach is looking for.
How do you win this thing? How do you attack Adams Central tonight?
Well, I don't think it's a team that necessarily has the most size down low. I don't necessarily know that we're blessed with that either. But we do have a group that can be aggressive and get downhill and get to the rim. And we need to do that, and we really need to own the offensive rebounds, I think. If we can do that and extend possessions, we have kids that can shoot it. They just need to prove they can do it here tonight. And then last but not least, defend. Like you said earlier, it's a group that has a lot of kids that are a lot of threats on the floor. It's tendency basketball. You know who likes to drive.
When your family feels protected under our roof, they are free to dream. And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way, American Family Insurance. Give Matthew a call at 308-389-9124 or stop in at 204 North Walnut Street in Grand Island.
I'm John Butler, Funeral Director and Owner at Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the Advanced Funeral Planning Specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
And how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
Not just an RV center, but a legacy. That's what Dykeman's Campers was to Hastings and the surrounding communities for the last 75 years. Built on honesty, quality, and attentive sales and service. While Dykeman's Campers have set the bar high, we at Timmy's RVs are looking forward to carrying on the torch of excellent customer service and rapport. Timmy's RVs is now open, just behind the old Dykeman's location on Highway 6. Stop in to see Herb for all of your RV service needs. And don't forget to get your RV or camper in for winterization. Timmy's also has year-round covered storage available. Give them a call at 402-879-8893. That's Timmy's RV Sales and Service of Hastings.
Farm ground is more than dirt. It's history, it's family, it's legacy. At Rooter Auction and Realty, we've been rooted in agriculture for nearly 60 years, helping landowners across Nebraska and Kansas market and sell their farmland with integrity. Our team combines proven sales methods with powerful marketing to bring you the right buyers and the best results. Licensed in Nebraska and Kansas, we know farming because we live it. When it's time to sell your farmland, trust Rooter Auction and Realty. Visit RooterAuction.com, where farmland meets its future.
Keep it here on Extreme Sports.
Hits it to right field. Brennan is back. He's at the wall, and we are tied.
Your all-access pass to nonstop sports talk and live play-by-play coverage.
You guys are the #1 sports station because you make the phones light up.
All right, welcome back here to the Patriots gym. We're at Adams Central tonight. Patriots getting ready to take on the Hawkins and the Blue Hawks from Hastings St. Cecilia. Girls ball game is up first. Again, Adams Central coming in 9-8 on the season. 1-1 last week in the Central Conference basketball tournament. Hastings St. Cecilia is 17-2 on the season. Hawkins going 2-1 last week, losing to Lincoln Christian in the championship ball game of the Centennial Conference basketball tournament, dropping a game to the Crusaders by the score of 39-33. So heading down the stretch, if you can believe it, of the 2025-2026 high school basketball season. I think the Patriots and the Hawkins have just a couple of games remaining, and then we'll be into sub-district play here by the middle part of February. Of course, the girls and boys state high school basketball tournaments going to be held the first 2 weekends down in Lincoln at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Adams Central, a team that comes in here averaging 48 points per ball game on offense. They're giving up 41 points per game on defense. Patriots are hitting 34% of their field goal tries.
This sound is processed by StereoTool. Go to stereotool.com.
3-point territory and 62% from the free throw line. Patriots are averaging about 31 rebounds per game, including 10 on the offensive end. They turn the ball over about 16 times per ball game. St. Cecilia averaging 49.9 points per ball game on offense. They're giving up 31.4 on the defensive end. Hawkins are hitting about 38% of their field goal tries so far this year. 27% from three-point territory, 53% from the free throw line. Hawkins averaging about 28 rebounds per game, including 11 on the offensive end. So St. Cecilia and Adams Central getting ready to go here in the girls contest here tonight on Extreme Sports. Boys game is coming up at 7:30 tonight. That'll put Adams Central, who is 12-6 on the season, taking on Hastings St. Cecilia. They are 6-12. We're going to have the singing of the national anthem coming up here in just a few seconds. We'll have the introduction of the starting lineups and then tip-off for the girls game here tonight between St. Cecilia and Adams Central. Kind of a special bunch singing the national anthem tonight. We got the 4th grade class here at Adams Central, which includes Riken, my grandson. He'll be out belting out the notes out there for the national anthem as we get ready to go here tonight. St. Cecilia and Adams Central. Patriots going to be in their white unis here tonight with their blue trim, blue numerals. Hastings St. Cecilia going to be in their blue jerseys, their road uniforms tonight with their white trim. So get set to go for the national anthem here tonight. Hastings St. Cecilia and Adams Central. Other games are going on tonight. Hastings High, they are playing on the road tonight as the Tigers girls boys basketball doubleheader playing at Grand Island Northwest. All right, the special announcement going on in the large video boards here at Adams Central. Then we'll have the singing of the national anthem, and we'll have the starting lineups here tonight for the Patriots and the Hawkettes as we get set to go. Again, last year it was Hastings St. Cecilia picking up the win over Adams Central on the girls' side of things by the score of 44-35. Right now, the singing of the national anthem as we get set for basketball tonight on Extreme Sports. All right, the singing of the national anthem here tonight. Riken, Cal Powell, and the rest of the group out there tonight. National anthem preceding the Adams Central and St. Cecilia girls basketball game. We'll get to the starting lineups in the ball game tonight. First of all, for St. Cecilia, it'll be Aspen Anderson, a 5'5" sophomore. Anderson averaging 4 points and 1.5 rebounds per game. Avery Kissinger, a 5'6" senior. Kissinger averaging 11.1 points and 5.2 rebounds per game. Emery Vargas, a 5'8" senior. Vargas is averaging 7.4 points and 2.3 rebounds per game. Ava Wiles, a 5'11" junior. Wiles averaging 9 points and 6.8 rebounds per game. And Nathan Kreekak, a 5'9" senior. Kreekak, leading scorer on the team for St. Cecilia, averaging 11.3 points and 4.9 rebounds per game. Also averaging 2.9 assists and 4.2 steals per game. Kreekak and the Hawkins again 17-2 on the season. Starters for Adams Central tonight, it'll be Claire Brown, a senior. Brown averaging 2.1 points and 3.1 rebounds per game. Elin Troush, who's a sophomore. Troush, the leading scorer on the team for the Patriots, averaging 11.8 and 3.2 rebounds per game. Bryn Smith, a sophomore, averaging 6.5 points and 4.8 rebounds per game. Annie Troush is a senior. Troush is averaging 5.8 points and 4.2 rebounds per game. The other starter will be Ava Katzberg, a junior. Katzberg averaging 8.9 points and about 4.4 rebounds per ball game. Patriots again 9-8 on the season, going 1-1 in the Central Conference basketball tournament a week ago as they beat Columbus Lakeview in the consolation game on Saturday, 58-33 after losing to Crete earlier in the week by the score of 61-48. Fifth-seeded Cardinals last week went on to win the girls' championship in the Central Conference tournament. So we're set to go. This thing is always fun. This thing is always fun. Over the years, St. Cecilia and Adams Central. The Patriots shooting to our basket to our left here going to shoot to our basket to our right here in the first half of play. Ball is in the air, and St. Cecilia will control the opening tap. Avery Kissinger has got the ball here for St. Cecilia. Goes over to Aspen Anderson. Back out here to Avery. Swings the left side now. That's a Nathan Kreekak with the ball. Kreekak to Emery Vargas. St. Cecilia will be patient on offense here. Adams Central going to start off in a zone defense here against St. Cecilia. They move the ball down on the baseline. That's going to be Vargas. And we're going to have a foul call down there. Vargas trying to move the ball to the hole, and she is fouled in the play here. Personal is going to be whistled on Claire Brown. That is going to be her first foul. Team foul number 1 on the Patriots. It'll be St. Cecilia inbounding the ball, baseline left side underneath their own basket. Kissinger looking to play things in way outside down to Emery Vargas, and she's going to be stripped to the ball. It's Adams Central coming back the other way, driving the ball to the hole there, and the foul's going to be called. Elon Troush got the interception, got the turnover, took it back the other way, and a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on St. Cecilia. It'll go on Aspen Anderson. That's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 1 on the Hawkins. Going to the free throw line here is going to be Adams Central's Elon Troush. And the first shot is going to be up there and in. Troush, a 70% foul shooter on the season. Adams Central is a team hitting 62% from the free throw line. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. And the Patriots go out on top now of St. Cecilia. The score is 2-0. Just underway here at the Patriots gym here tonight. St. Cecilia back with the ball on their offensive end. Right side, that's going to be Kissinger. Shot for 3 is good. Avery Kissinger bangs home a three-pointer. She recently committed to Hastings College, so continue her career at Hastings College for basketball. Following her playing days here at St. Cecilia, there's a foul coming back the other way, and a foul is going to be called here. A jump ball is going to be called. Jump ball is going to be called. The possession arrow is pointing in favor of Adams Central, so the Patriots will play things in here in their offensive end. 3-2 is the score. Hastings St. Cecilia's got the lead. Elon Troush with the ball. Troush moves it over here to Katzberger. Shot for 3 is going to be up there, no good. Down for the rebound, it goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Adams Central ball. Patriots will play things in underneath their own basket here, just underway. We're in the first quarter, 6:46 to play. 3-2. Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead. Kissinger getting the three-pointer. Elon Troush hitting a couple of free throws. Adams Central with the ball. Elon Troush has got it out here in three-point territory. Throws it over here to the near side to a Bryn Smith. Out on top down to a Katzberg. Bounce pass over to the left side. Annie Troush with the ball. Elon Troush moves the ball down in the corner. That's Claire Brown. Brings it up to the elbow. Now right side to Bryn Smith. Down on the baseline. Bounce pass back out on the wing. That's Elon Troush. Foul is going to be called here in St. Cecilia. Foul here will go on the Hawkettes. That'll be on Emery Vargas. First foul on Vargas. Team foul number 2 on the St. Cecilia. And the Patriots again will play things in from underneath their own basket. Katzberg with the ball. Out here to Claire Brown. Far sideline now to Elon Troush. Troush wanted to pull the trigger from 3. Does not. Come across the top now to Annie Troush. Back to Claire Brown. Her shot's way off of the mark. No good. Rebound is brought down here by St. Cecilia. Nathan Kreekak with a rebound. Goes to the far sideline to Emery Vargas. Rainbow pass here comes to Anderson. Anderson down on top down to Avery Kissinger. 3-2. Hastings St. Cecilia with the early lead. Vargas with the ball. Vargas will pass out on top, but is going to be intercepted. Elon Troush with the interception. She drives it back the other way, and a foul is going to be called on the Hawkettes. That'll be the third team foul already on the St. Cecilia here in the first quarter. That one goes on Vargas. That's going to be her second foul. So that's going to send Elon Troush to the free throw line. 3-2 is the score. St. Cecilia with the lead. Shot from the free throw line up there. It's going to be good by Elon Troush. Here comes Lily Daly into the ball game now. Emery Vargas will check out. Daly averaging 2.5 points and about 2.5 rebounds per game. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. So Elon Troush on 4 free throws has given Adams Central the early lead here. 4-3 is the score. Adams Central with the lead over Hastings St. Cecilia. Daly with the ball. Over here to Aspen Anderson. Comes out between the rings now to Nathan Kreekak. Here's Kissinger with the ball. Throws it on the wing. That's Anderson. Brings it out here to Kreekak between the circles to Avery Kissinger. Inside to Ava Wiles. They work it back outside to Kreekak. Drives it down the left side of the lane. Down in the corner to Kissinger. Shot for 3 is going to be up there, no good. And a foul is going to be called on the rebound. Another foul here is going to go on St. Cecilia. Foul is going to go on Ava Wiles. That's the 4th team foul in St. Cecilia in the first quarter. Emery Vargas, their second leading scorer, is already on the bench with a couple of personal fouls. It's 4-3. St. Cecilia is trailing by a point. Here's a steal in backcourt now by Kreekak. She drives, shoots, and scores. Adams Central turns it over for the first time. Kreekak gets the field goal. And it's now a 5-4 ball game. St. Cecilia's got the lead. Elon Troush down the far side. Has it knocked loose. A foul is going to be called down there. That's going to go on Katzberg of Adams Central. So Katzberg picks up the foul. Boy, they're calling it tight here early. Katzberg picks up her first. That's the second team foul on Adams Central. So we've had 5 fouls called between the two teams in 3 minutes and 5 seconds of this first quarter. St. Cecilia with the ball. The Hawkettes with the lead, 5-4 over Adams Central. Wiles with the ball down here on the baseline. Wiles down to Kissinger. She moves it to the basket. It has it knocked loose. And now we got another foul is going to be called. Another foul. This one is going to go on Claire Brown of St. Cecilia. That's going to be her second personal foul. That's the third team foul on Adams Central. Brown is going to come out. Coming into the ball game now, it's going to be Aubrey Vance. At this rate, the officials are going to blow out their whistler. Yeah, we've had a lot of fouls already. 7 of them called here in the first quarter. We have not yet reached the halfway point. Here's Daly driving the ball in the basket. Her shot's going to be no good. Bound for the rebound. Daly grabs it on the seat of her pants. Gets it out here to Kissinger. Now to the top of the key to Kreekak. Her shot is up there, no good. Wiles with a rebound. Wiles to Daly. Now to Kreekak. Drives it, her shot no good. Rebound Wiles. Has it knocked loose. And guess what? Another 2 to the whistle. Holy cow. Another 2 to the whistle and a foul. Here is going to go on Trausch. That's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 4 on the Patriots. 8 fouls called in the first quarter. Not yet at the halfway point of this opening period. Into the ball game now for Adams Central is going to be Kinley Hinton. Hinton comes in. Katzberg checks out. St. Cecilia will inbound the ball. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. They get it into Kissinger. Her shot no good. Down for the rebound. Comes to the near side. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Adams Central ball. Kreekak trying to save it right in front of the Adams Central bench. Stepped on the sideline, so Adams Central will come back the other way. 4 minutes and 11 seconds to play in the first quarter. 5-4 is the score. Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead. There's the ball deflected away. Turnover on AC. Here's Aspen Anderson. Moves the ball down in the corner to Kreekak. Inside to Wiles. Bounce pass out here in the wing. That's Anderson taking the ball to the hole. Her shot is up there, no good. That's Trausch with the rebound. Elin Trausch comes back the other way. Trausch down the left side of the lane. And guess what? Another foul. Avery Kissinger picks up the foul. Well, I didn't know I was coming to a free throw shooting contest tonight, but that's what we've got so far. Going to the line now is going to be Elin Trausch. Shot is up there, and the shot is going to be good. Trausch has now hit all 5 of her free throws. That's been the Adams Central offense. 5-5 is the score. Into the ball game now for AC will be Izzy Weston. Weston comes in. Bryn Smith checks out. Here comes the next shot by Trausch. That's going to be up there and in. So 6 free throws for Adams Central. 6-5 is the score. Hawkettes have a 3 from Avery Kissinger and a 2 for Nathan Kreekak. We've had 9 fouls called between the two teams. And here's a jump ball that's going to be called down there. Weston getting on the floor there for Adams Central. Ties up the Hawkettes. The possession arrow is pointing in favor of the Hawkettes. So it'll be St. Cecilia inbounding the ball from underneath their own basket. Daly will play things in. Daly to Avery Kissinger. Kissinger drives the ball down the lane. 2 to the whistle. Why not? Another 2 to the whistle. There's a foul here. It's going to be called on Annie Trausch. So now Kissinger will go to the free throw line. It's the first foul on Trausch. Avery Kissinger, the line, a 43% foul shooter in the season. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. St. Cecilia is a team hitting 53% from the charity stripe. Here comes the next shot. It's going to be up there and in by Avery Kissinger. And now it's a 6-6 ball game. 3:28 to play here in the first quarter. Kinley Hinton with the ball. Hinton drives to the hole. Goes it down in the corner. That's Elin Trausch for 3. Her shot's going to be up there. No good. Offensive rebound. Foul set up is up and in. Kinley Hinton scores. Adams Central gets their first field goal of the ball game. It's now an 8-6 ball game. Patriots have the lead. Here's Kissinger with the ball down in the corner. Nathan Kreekak has got it. Kreekak gives the ball away to Kissinger. Moves to her left. Can't put up a shot to Kreekak. Work it back around to Lily Daly. Inside down to Kissinger. Back out to Kreekak. Shot for 3 is up there and in. Nathan Kreekak throws up a three-pointer. She's got 5 points in the ball game. St. Cecilia goes out on top now by a score of 9-8. Adams Central with the ball. Back in their offensive end. There's the Elin Troush. Troush goes down to the baseline to Weston, and she throws the ball away. Weston was trying to take it to the basket there and threw it to the deep left corner and threw it out of bounds. Turnover number 3 in the ball game now for Adams Central. Turnover number 4, Gino says, the official stat man. Gino says 4 turnovers on the Patriots. 9-8 is the score. Hastings St. Cecilia's got the lead here. Girls high school basketball action tonight on Extreme Sports. Patriots stay with their zone defense. Daly out here to a Kissinger. Swings to the left side. Kreekak with the ball. They move her down in the corner to Daly. Now inside to Kissinger. She goes for the basket, and she's fouled in the play. Foul here is going to go on Kinley Hinton. That's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 5 on Adams Central. 10 fouls called now in the first quarter. Shot from the free throw line is going to be up there and in by Kissinger. She's now 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. Here comes Gianna Rodriguez into the ball game now for St. Cecilia, replacing Ava Wiles. Next free throw is going to be up there and in by Kissinger. And now St. Cecilia's got a 3-point lead. 11-8. St. Cecilia with the lead. Girls high school basketball tonight here on Extreme Sports. Weston with the ball at the free throw line. Weston hands the ball away to Bryn Smith down in the corner to Katzberg. Katzberg brings it up high on the block. Gets rid of it now. That's Izzy Weston dribbling with it. That's going to be Katzberg. Spins right side of the lane. Gets it over back to the other way. That's Weichman, Kinsley Weichman, who's into the ball game now. The Katzberg works it inside. The shot's going to be no good. Rebound Kreekak. Kreekak brings it to the near side to Daly. She brings it back to the center of the floor and gets it into the hands of Avery Kissinger. Kissinger, two-handed pass comes over here to Aspen Anderson, who's into the ball game. Now far sideline to Daly. Moves it down on the baseline to Rodriguez. Now to Daly. Dribble penetration. Throws it over here to Kreekak. Her shot for 3 is going to be no good. Ball is brought down there by Adams Central's Kinsley Weichman. Weichman right-handed dribble into the offensive zone. Far sideline now. That's going to be Weston with the ball. Weston gets it to a Katzberg, picked up by Kreekak. Bounce pass into the lane to Kinley Hinton. Hinton back outside the ring. A shot for 3 by Weichman is going to be no good. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by St. Cecilia. So it'll be Adams Central playing things in. Annie Troush back into the ball game. Here comes Elin Troush back in for Adams Central. 1:02 to play here in this first quarter of play. 11-8 is the score. St. Cecilia's got the lead here. Bryn Smith with the ball. Moves her down in the corner. That's going to be Annie Troush. 200 pounds out here to Elin Troush. Picked up there by Avery Kissinger. Elin Troush throws it out on top now to Annie Troush to Elin on the wing. Elin Troush finds a seam to the basket. Her shot's up there and in. Elin Troush, she scores. She's got 8 points in the ball game. She's got 8 of the 10. Kinley Hinton's got the other 2 points on a field goal. And it's now an 11-10 ball game. Hastings St. Cecilia with a 2-point lead. A shot from the right side is going to be no good by Daly. Rebound is brought down here by Katzberg of Adams Central. Katzberg gets the rebound. Gives it away now to Bryn Smith. She'll bring it up the floor. Gets it into the offensive end. 17 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 11-10. Hastings St. Cecilia with a 1-point lead. Here's a Bryn Smith. Smith goes to Katzberg deep in the left corner. Her shot is up there, no good. Down for the rebound is brought down by Rodriguez, and that is the end of the first quarter of play. So a foul fest here in the first. St. Cecilia's got the lead after 1 quarter. St. Cecilia 11, Adams Central 10. You're listening to girls high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Welcome to Mid-America Truck Sales, where customer satisfaction is our top priority. With over 40 years of combined experience, Joe and Brandon have been proudly serving Hastings and the surrounding communities. Whether you're looking for a top-quality pre-owned truck, trailer, or piece of equipment, we've got you covered. At Mid-America Truck Sales, we believe the buying process should be stress-free, simple, and yes, even fun. Our goal? To earn your trust and have you recommend us to your family and friends. Unmatched quality, unbeatable deals. Stop by today. We're located at 3300 UTEC Avenue, just behind Menards and Hastings. Or visit us online at midamericatrucksales.com.
Mike Will back here at the Patriots gym at Adams Central. Girls high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports. 11-10 is the score. 11-10. It's Hastings St. Cecilia out on top of Adams Central. St. Cecilia got the steal, but then they turned the ball away, coming back the other way. So it'll be Adams Central coming back with the basketball. 11-10. Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead here. Girls high school play just underway here in the second quarter. Adams Central shooting their basket to our right here in the first half. Here's Troush here, a little short jumper is up there on the baseline, no good. Rebound comes down to Aspen Anderson. Here come the Hawkettes back the other way. St. Cecilia with a 1-point lead here. It's 11-10. Here's Avery Kissinger with the ball. Out here to Aspen Anderson. Down in the corner, a shot there by Emery Vargas is going to be up there. It's going to be no good. And the rebound is going to be brought down here by Adams Central. Patriots have it here. Back in their offensive end. Katzberg drives the ball to the basket. The shot's going to be out for the backboard. No good. Katzberg grabs the ball back. Now to Annie Trout. Drives the ball in the hole. The shot's going to be up there. No good. And another foul is going to be called. Why not? It's a new quarter. Eva Wiles picks up the foul. That's going to be her second. Now going to the free throw line will be Annie Troush. Troush, a 57% foul shooter on the season. Her shot is up there, and the shot is going to be good. Troush nails the free throw. Adams Central now 7 out of 7 on free throws here in this ball game. So they've got 7 free throws. They've got 2 field goals. Annie Troush, another free throw coming up. Shot is up there. It's going to be good. That's 8 free throws now that the Patriots have knocked down. St. Cecilia 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Adams Central back out to a 12-11 lead here over Hastings St. Cecilia in girls high school basketball from the Patriots gym. There's a Kistner with the ball deep in the corner. Comes out here to Lily Daly. Still a zone defense here for Adams Central. Daly with the ball. Takes it to the elbow. Can't put up a shot. There's Aspen Anderson. Now to Embry Vargas, who's back into the ball game, playing with a couple of personal fouls. Rodriguez down on the baseline. Her pass is going to be lost by Anderson. And a turnover on St. Cecilia. Patriots coming back with the ball now. Adams Central with a 1-point lead. Katzberg for 3. Shot good. Ava Katzberg knocks down a 3. Adams Central has got a 4-point lead now. 15-11 over Hastings St. Cecilia here in the second. There's Emery Vargas with the ball. Vargas now to Aspen Anderson. Anderson goes to Kissinger. Kissinger, skip pass comes out on top to Daly. Now right side to Vargas. Entry pass again to Kissinger. Down in the corner to Anderson. Her shot for 3 is going to be no good. Long rebound, Claire Brown comes back with the ball for Adams Central. There's a Katzberg, spins at the elbow, drives it down the left side of the lane. Her shot no good. Kissinger with a rebound. Kissinger, the Vargas, her shot's blocked out of bounds. Annie Troush getting a block there for AC. And it'll be St. Cecilia inbounding the ball, baseline left side, underneath their own basket. Kreekak is going to come back into the ball game now. We're on St. Cecilia. Kreekak comes in. Aspen Anderson checks out. St. Cecilia will inbound. Baseline left side, underneath their own basket here. They will play things in. A shot there is going to be up there, no good by Vargas. And now we got a foul. Calling the rebound. Vargas misses a shot. Personal foul here is going to be called on Bryn Smith. That's going to be her first foul. Team foul number 1 on Adams Central here in the second. St. Cecilia will shoot some free throws here. The first one is going to be up there. It's going to be no good. Avery Kissinger misses a free throw. He's now 3 out of 5 from the line. 15-11 to score. Adams Central has got the 4-point lead. Next shot by Kissinger is up there and in. She's got 7 out of the 12 points now that St. Cecilia has put on the board. 15-12. EC with the lead. Now a traveling violation is called in backcourt here on Adams Central's Bryn Smith. First quarter numbers here in the ball game. Adams Central shot 2 out of 8 from the field, 25%. St. Cecilia 3 out of 10, 30%. Adams Central 0 out of 5 on three-pointers. St. Cecilia 2 out of 7. St. Cecilia 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Adams Central 6 out of 6 in the first quarter. 15-12. Adams Central with a 3-point lead here. Here's Vargas driving the ball, kicks her out here. Here's a three-pointer put up by Daly, barely draws iron. Vargas with a rebound. St. Cecilia resetting here. Here's a Kreekak entry pass to Kissinger. Down in the corner, Kreekak, her shots off of the front iron, no good. Vargas chases down the rebound. Vargas now to Daly. Here's Kissinger, swings it left side to Lily Daly. Now to Kissinger, inside to Vargas, over there on the right side. With the basketball, holding it over there is going to be Kreekak. Down in the baseline, now to Kissinger, right side of the lane, can't put up a shot. Back outside, Kreekak for 3. Shot's going to be up there, no good. Rebound brought down by Annie Troush of Adams Central. 4:30 to play here in the first half. 15-12 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. Down the right side of the lane is Elin Troush. Troush now to Katzberg. Pass out on top right through the legs of Claire Brown. It goes into the backcourt. That's going to be a turnover on Adams Central. We've got Adams Central now with 6 turnovers in the game. Hastings St. Cecilia has got 3 turnovers. And now we're going to have a timeout on the floor. A timeout here, 4:17 to play in the second quarter. Adams Central 15, Hastings St. Cecilia 12 on Extreme Sports.
Imagine starting your day with a computer glitch that leaves you feeling stuck, frustrated, and unable to get your work done. You have 1,000,001 things to get done today, and waiting for the tech issue to solve itself isn't one of them. It's time to let Hamilton handle the tech so you don't have to. We help businesses across the state spend more time on what they do best and less time frustrated with office technology. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we're focused on providing custom solutions that set you up for success now and in the future. Connect with us today at HamiltonIsBusiness.com.
This is Brett Musburger from VSiN. You're listening to Mike Will on Extreme Sports.
All right, 4:17 to play here in the second quarter. Girls high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports. Adams Central with the lead over Hastings St. Cecilia, 15-12. St. Cecilia with the ball. Kissinger moves the ball down on the baseline. There's an entry pass. They get it inside to Kreekak. Shots going to be no good. Adams Central comes back with the ball, running back the other way. Patriots have it to the far sideline. Three-pointer good. Elin Troush knocks down a three-pointer. She's got 11 points already here in the ball game. Adams Central goes out on top by a score of 18-12. 3:49 to play here in the first half. Kissinger comes across the top. Kreekak has got it. Kreekak to the far sideline to Vargas. Entry pass inside to Kissinger. Back out here to Anderson. Her shot up there from 3 is going to be no good. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Adams Central ball. St. Cecilia now having a good night shooting the basketball so far. The Hawkettes are 0 out of 9 in this quarter? 0 out of 9 in this quarter. They were 3 out of 10 in the first quarter, so they're 3 out of 19 from the field here in the ball game so far. There's a long-range jumper from the outside. It's going to be a no good there by Weston. Adams Central grabs the rebound with Bryn Smith. Out here to Elin Troush at the free throw line. Troush bounce pass here to Hinton. Hinton drives the ball to the basket. Her shot good, and she's fouled in the play. Kinley Hinton scores there for Adams Central. She's now got 4 points in the ball game. The foul here is going to go on Maddie Bauer of St. Cecilia. Bauer picks up her first. Here comes Elin Troush out of the ball game now. Annie Troush comes back in. Kinley Hinton goes to the free throw line to try to make this a 3-point play. Adams Central has got an 8-point lead, and the shot is up there. It's going to be good. Adams Central now leading by a score of 21-12 with 3:06 to play here in the second quarter from the Patriots gym tonight. There's a Vargas taking the ball down the baseline to a Bauer. Now we got another 2 to the whistle. And a foul here is going to go on Adams Central's Annie Troush. That's going to be her second foul. Katzberg back into the ball game now for EC. Katzberg is in. Kinley Hinton checks out. St. Cecilia will inbound the ball. Baseline right side. Bauer has got it. Bauer now to a Kreekak. Entry pass inside to Bauer. Shot's going to be up there. No good. Rebound comes down to Katzberg. Katzberg now to Annie Troush, hustling back the other way. Here's Bryn Smith with the ball at Katzberg. Annie Troush has got it right side of the lane. Gives it away to Izzy Weston. He tries to drive it inside. The ball tipped away. Turnover. Kissinger back to the other end. Her shot no good, and she's fouled in the play. Kissinger will go to the free throw line here. Whereas St. Cecilia foul here. It's going to be called an Aubrey Bonce of Adams Central. That's going to be her first. So Avery Kissinger to the free throw line. She is 4 out of 6 from the line already tonight. She got 7 points in the ball game. She'll have 2 shots here. First one is going to be up there and in. Lily Daly coming into the ball game now for St. Cecilia. That's Emery Vargas checking out. 2:32 to play. Second quarter. Next shot is up there, no good by Kissinger. So it's 21-13. Adams Central has got the lead. AC back with the ball on their offensive end. Bryn Smith has got the ball. They work it down in the corner to Troush. Brings it up to the top of the key. Hands it away to Bonce, who drives it down the lane. Her shot's good, and she's fouled in the play. Aubrey Bonce gets the field goal and one. Foul is going to go on Anderson. That's going to be her second foul. They're going to the free throw line will be Bonce to try to make this a 3-point play. Hawkettes are down by 10 early in this ball game. 23-13. Adams Central has got the lead. Bonce to the free throw line, just a 22% foul shooter in the season, but she knocks out that free throw. Why not? Stranger things happen in rivalries like this. 24-13. Adams Central has now got the lead. Anderson with the ball. Kreekak now right side. That's going to be Kissinger. Shot for 3 is no good. Rebound comes down here to Elin Troush. Troush now to Bryn Smith. She drives the ball in the hole there. Loses control of the ball as it goes out of bounds. Trying to take it down the right side of the lane to the basket. Turnover on EC. That's going to be their 8th of the ball game. Here's Anderson with the ball over on the right side. That's Kissinger. Kissinger on the wing. Out here to a Nathan Kreekak. Right side down to a Daly. To a Kreekak. Anderson has got it on the left wing. Entry pass is going to be swatted away. Now a jump ball is going to be called. Arrow is pointing in favor of St. Cecilia. So Hawkins will play things in. Hastings High playing on the road tonight at Northwest. Boys-girls basketball doubleheader is underway. 24-13. Adams Central leading Hastings St. Cecilia here in this one in girls high school play. Avery Kissinger with the ball. Inside, her shot's going to be up there off of the back iron. No good. Rebound comes down to Elin Troush. Here come the Patriots back the other way. They've got an 11-point lead here in this one. Katzberg with the ball to Bryn Smith for 3. Shots off of the mark, no good. Rebound brought down here by Kreekak. Shovels the ball away, nearly intercepted, but Daly grabs it for St. Cecilia. Daly gets the ball now to Kissinger. Down to Nathan Kreekak. Inside, they get it to, let's see, now we got a traveling violation. They got it inside to Bauer. And then a traveling violation is called here on St. Cecilia. That's going to be the 4th turnover on the Hawkettes. Adams Central will come back the other way. It's a 24-13 lead. First quarter, end of the first quarter up in GI. Northwest is leading Hastings High by the score of 8-5. Tigers looking for their 3rd win of the season here tonight. There's a shot up there. It's going to be no good and a whistle. Elin Troush throws up the shot, but I think she's going to be called for the traveling violation in the lane as she was maneuvering inside. 9 turnovers in the ball game now for St. Cecilia. The Hawkettes are now 0 out of 12 from the field here in the second quarter. And the Hawkettes are down by 11 points here in the second period with 30 seconds to play. There's a Nathan Kreekak with the ball. Out here to Kissinger. Right side now. Now as they move it inside, her shot's up there and in. Maddie Bauer scores. Bauer gets the first field goal of the second quarter. Makes it a 24-15 ball game. Adams Central with the ball back in their offensive end. Bonce has got it. Down to a Katzberg. Here's a bounce taking it to the free throw line, and her pass out here is going to be right through the legs of Elin Troush. It goes out of bounds and a turnover on Adams Central. Patriots hurting themselves here in the first half. They've got 10 turnovers in the ball game compared to 4 for St. Cecilia, but the Patriots have a 9-point lead here in this one. St. Cecilia has had only one field goal. There's a shot at the end of the second quarter, no good by Creekac, and that is the end of the second quarter. The Hawkettes scored just 4 points. They had a field goal and they had a couple of free throws. Adams Central outscores St. Cecilia in the quarter 14-4, and Adams Central has got the lead here at halftime. We'll take a break with the score. Adams Central 24, Hastings St. Cecilia 15. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Since the 1970s, Midwest Farm Management has been guiding farm families with trusted advice and proven results. We know your land is more than an investment. It's your legacy for the next generation. That's why our experienced team helps landowners make smart decisions, protect family farms, and maximize returns. For over 50 years, families across the Midwest have relied on us to manage their farmland with care and integrity. Midwest Farm Management, experience you can count on for the family you love. Learn more at MidwestFarmManagement.com.
If you are looking for good food at a reasonable price, you have to check out District 14 Bar and Pizza in Hastings. Choose a delicious, piping hot pizza with homemade thin or thick crust. Get one of their traditional pizzas like hamburger, pepperoni, or sausage, or try one of their specialty pizzas like combination, chicken bacon ranch, or barbecue shrimp. District 14 Bar and Pizza also serves your favorite burgers and sandwiches. Dine-in and carry-out are available. Plus, you can catch all the games on one of their big screen TVs. That's District 14 Bar and Pizza, 1105 Theater Drive in Hastings.
Sustainable Seed Solutions, your local Bex dealer, wishes all area teams a great fall season. At Bex, we are dedicated to supplying farmers with the right products for the right field, regardless of the trait or source company. With our own line of elite germplasm and unique relationships with genetic suppliers worldwide, we provide farmers with the best seed, period. The choices at Bex give our customers a competitive advantage by providing the genetic diversity and trait protection they need, all from one company. Call Ryan, Doug, or Adam at 402-751-0089 or find us at sustainableseedsolutions.com.
Fill up on courtesy and convenience with Fill In Chill, your one-stop shop to fuel your tank, your body, and your passion for the game. With 14 locations across central Nebraska and 6 in Hastings, they've got you covered, whether you're on your way to the game or headed home with a win. Check them out on Facebook or at fillinchill.com.
Bored of the same old sports coverage? Get on the cutting edge of sports with Extreme Sports.
That ball hammered deep toward left into the well. That ball is gone!
The biggest plays, breaking news, and we can't forget the best sports talk.
Let's be great! Let's be great!
We are Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Patriots Gym, halftime, girls high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports, 24-15. Adams Central has got the lead over Hastings St. Cecilia. Other scores we're watching tonight, the Aurora Huskies have taken the lead over Grand Island Central Catholic in girls play. They get about 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. It's 15-4. Aurora with a lead over GICC. Also in Grand Island, Northwest has got the lead over Hastings High. The score is 8-5. That is at the end of the first quarter. End of the third quarter, Sandy Creek is out on top of David City. The score is 28-24. So some girls basketball played around the area tonight. It's Adams Central leading Hastings St. Cecilia here at 24-15. Patriots trailed at the end of the first quarter, 11-10. But the Hawkettes couldn't buy a basket in the second quarter. They got one field goal, and they got 2 free throws. In the second period, they were outscored by the Patriots 14-4. Adams Central leading here at halftime. The score is 24-15. Elin Troush is leading the way for Adams Central so far. Troush has got a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer, and she is 6 out of 6 from the free throw line. Troush has got 11 points. Kinley Hinton has got a couple of field goals, and she is 1 out of 1 from the free throw line. She has got 5 points. Aubrey Bonds has got a field goal. She is 1 for 1 from the line. She's got 3. Ava Katzberg has knocked down a 3-pointer for 3. Annie Troush has got a couple of field goals or a couple of free throws for 2 points. Adams Central 10 out of 10 from the free throw line here in the first half. Avery Kissinger is leading the way for St. Cecilia. She's got 8 points. Kissinger has got a 3-pointer. She is 5 out of 8 from the free throw line. Nathan Kreekak is at a 3 and a 2. She's got 5 points. And Maddie Bauer into the ball game late in the first half, got a field goal for 2 points. That is it. St. Cecilia with 15 on the board here at halftime. And Adams Central has got the lead 24-15. We'll have more after this. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
If you are looking for screen printing or embroidery work, turn to the experts at Pro Team Design of Grand Island. They have over 19 years of experience and are locally owned. The staff at Pro Team Design can create that shirt for your special event with custom screen printing services. Or get some custom embroidery on your clothing, hats, bags, or other accessories. At Pro Team Design of Grand Island, you can get the uniforms for your high school or college sports teams too. Get a quote by simply going to the website at proteamdesign.com or by calling 308-203-4044. There's in-store pickup and delivery available. Pro Team Design, 2716 Old Fair Road in Grand Island.
Beck's, the largest family-owned retail seed company in the United States, is dedicated to the needs and profitability of America's farmers. This is Sustainable Seed Solutions, your local Beck's dealer. Did you know that Beck's is the only company with access to every approved trait in the United States? This advantage allows us to remove the bias from sales and focus on what's best for farmers. For more information, call Ryan, Doug, or Adam at 402-751-0089 or find us at sustainableseedsolutions.com. Beck's would like to wish all area teams the best of luck this season.
All right, back at halftime, Adams Central out on top of Hastings St. Cecilia in girls play, 24-15. Shooting numbers in the ball game, St. Cecilia 4 out of 24 from the floor here in the first half. That is 17%. The Hawkettes were only 1 out of 14 in the second quarter. They were 3 out of 10 in the first quarter. So St. Cecilia 4 out of 24 from the floor here in the first half, 17%. Hawkettes are 2 out of 14 on 3-pointers. Adams Central hit 6 out of 16 from the field, 38%. The Patriots 2 out of 9 on 3-pointers. Adams Central 10 out of 10 from the free throw line. St. Cecilia 5 out of 8. St. Cecilia has got 12 rebounds. Adams Central has got 14. St. Cecilia with 6 offensive rebounds and 6 on defense. Adams Central has got 3 offensive rebounds, 11 on defense. We've got St. Cecilia with 4 turnovers in the ball game. Adams Central has turned the ball over 10 times. St. Cecilia with 3 steals. Adams Central has got 3 steals. Hawkins with no block shots. Adams Central has got 2 block shots here in the first half of play. So just a miserable shooting night for St. Cecilia. 1 out of 14 in the second quarter. 4 out of 24 here in the first half. And the Hawkins look up. They're trailing by 9 here at halftime. 24-15. Adams Central has got the lead. We'll have more after this. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Hey, this is Mick from Miletta Vista Winery in St. Paul. Just a reminder, winter hours will be Saturdays, 11:30 to 9, January through February. That's just one day a week. But come in for lunch. Homemade soup specials on Saturdays. Stick around for the evening meals that start at 5. And while you're at it, stock up on your favorite wines. Workhorse, Elephant Ear, Steuben Tiger, and more are available at Maletta Vista and wherever great Nebraska wines are sold. Maletta Vista Winery, good wine, good food, no snow boots required, but we won't judge.
A business's phone is the lifeline to its customers and potential clients. That's why it's so important that you can take calls seamlessly from anywhere, whether you're on the road or in the office. Hamilton Business Technologies can help ensure your phone rings wherever you are. We can equip your headquarters and any of its locations with the right tools for smooth, professional call handling. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we know how to keep Nebraska businesses connected. Learn more at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
This is Patrick Mahomes, and you are listening to Extreme Sports.
All right, Mike Will, Gene Shaw back here at the Patriots Gym at Adams Central. AC with a lead here over Hastings St. Cecilia, 24-15 as we start the second half here. Adams Central with the opening possession. They'll shoot to our basket to our left. Brown inside, puts it up there left-handed. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Brought down here by Ava Wiles of St. Cecilia. But here come the Hawkettes. Again, they hit only 1 out of 14 shots in the second quarter. They've fallen behind here by 9, 24-15. Kreekak works the ball inside here to Wiles. She is covered up. Wiles goes down in the corner on the left side. That's Aspen Anderson with the ball. Back outside here. Emery Vargas. Vargas goes to Kreekak. Entry pass inside. The shot is up and in. Anderson scores. 24-17. And now St. Cecilia will apply pressure here at the midcourt stripe. Adams Central with the ball. Far sideline. Elin Troush has got it. Drives the ball down the lane all the way to the basket. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Vargas. Vargas now to Kissinger. Into the forecourt to Aspen Anderson. Entry pass to Kissinger. Drops the ball down low to Wiles. Knocked out of her hands. Wiles picks her out back up. Her shot no good. All shot no good. And now we got a foul called. Foul here is going to go on Adams Central. Foul goes on Brown. That's going to be her third. So Claire Brown. That's going to go on Vance. Vance picks up the foul. That's going to be her third foul. Going to the free throw line here is going to be Wiles. Her shot's going to be up there. It's going to be no good. 24-17. Adams Central with the lead. Next shot is up there. That one dances around the rim. Falls off of the left side. No good. Adams Central with the rebound. Patriots have the ball. Bryn Smith works it inside to Brown. Her shot's going to be up there. No good. Misses the easy one. Rebound comes down here to St. Cecilia. And Aspen Anderson with the ball. Gets it down to a Kreekak outside. Vargas with it now to Anderson. Anderson down to a Kreekak. Adams Central staying with the zone defense here in the second half. There's Vargas for three. Her shot's going to be up there, no good. Rebound comes down to a Bryn Smith. Running back the other way. Annie Troush with the ball. Troush down to Brown to Katzberg. Now to Elin Troush. Moves it down to the baseline. Drives for the hole and scores. Elin Troush, she scores. He's got 13 in the ball game now. 26-17. Patriots have the lead. St. Cecilia with the ball. Kreekak, free throw line extended. Moves her down to the baseline to Wiles. Bounce pass inside. That's Emery Vargas. Her short jumper is up there, no good. Smith with a rebound for Adams Central. Bryn Smith runs her back the other way. Claire Brown has got it to the far sideline. Now to Andy Troush. Brings it up high on the block. Gives it to a Katzberg. Katzberg down to Brown. 200 pass comes to the near side to Elin Troush. Back outside to Smith. Her shot for three is no good. Rebound Kreekak. Kreekak goes coast to coast, and the shot's going to be blocked out of her hands. Kreekak taking it right to the hole, and the shot blocked out of her hands there by Bryn Smith of Adams Central. So it'll be St. Cecilia inbounding the ball down here. Baseline left side underneath their own basket. 5:24 to play in the third. 26-17. Adams Central has got the lead. St. Cecilia inbounding the ball, and it's going to be intercepted. Fifth turnover of the ball game now for St. Cecilia. Adams Central with the ball, and now Evan Smith wants to call a timeout. Timeout, Adams Central, 5:16 to play here in the third quarter. Patriots 26, Hawkettes 17 on Extreme Sports.
Taking care of your teeth and gums is important to keeping a healthy smile, and that's where we come in. Dr. Corey Baumgartner of Baumgartner Family Dentistry will provide exceptional oral care services to both children and adults. They offer routine cleanings and screenings, emergency and scheduled surgical and cosmetic procedures, and a teeth whitening program to all of their patients. Whatever your dental care needs, Baumgartner Family Dentistry is there to help. New patients are welcome. Just call 402-462-6484 or stop in and see them at 2217 West 12th Street in Hastings.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
There's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Call it the foul.
The home of 24/7 sports talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
Hi, back here at the Patriots gym. During 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter, Adams Central is still leading Hastings St. Cecilia 26-17 in girls high school play. Troush has got the ball on the wing. On the left side to Elin Troush. Over to Katzberg. On the right wing, Katzberg dribbles it to the elbow. Hands the ball away to Smith, and a foul is going to be called. Foul here is going to go on Kissinger. That's going to be your second. Jill, a lot of people making trips to the concession stand around our area, but nothing at our table here so far. Here's Claire Brown with the ball. Down to Ava Katzberg. Katzberg to Elin Troush. Drives it down the right side of the lane. Her shot's up there and in. Elin Troush now with 15 in the ball game for Adams Central. Troush averages 11.8 on the season. She's got 15 already. We got 4.5 to play here in the third quarter. 28-17. Driving the baseline there is going to be Wiles. Her shot's going to be up there, no good. Rebound comes down to St. Cecilia. Boy, the Hawkins is having a tough time finding the range on the basket here tonight. There's a Katzberg with the ball. Drives it down the left side of the lane. Falls down. Ball is loose and it's going to be picked up here by Aspen Anderson for St. Cecilia. Now to Avery Kissinger down the corner. Avery gets it out here to Anderson. Bounce past the Creekack. Drives the ball down the lane. We got a foul called here. It's going to go on Adams Central on the way in. Ava Katzberg picks up the foul. That's going to be her second. Bonds comes back in. Weston comes back in now for AC. Here comes Kinley Hinton into the ball game for the Patriots. 4:01 to play third quarter, 28-17. Adams Central has got the lead. St. Cecilia will inbound the ball. Kissinger will get it to Vargas. Drives it between a couple of defenders. Gives it up now to Kissinger. Spins at the free throw line. Drives it down the lane. She's going to be fouled in the play. Shot was nowhere close to going down the hole, but she's fouled in the play here by Annie Troush. Troush picks up her third. Avery goes to the free throw line. Avery Kissinger with 8 points in the ball game here for St. Cecilia. Her shot is up there. It's going to be good. She's now 6 out of 9 from the free throw line. Recently committed to Hastings College last weekend. She'll be moving on to play at Hastings here after this season. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good by Kissinger. She's now got 10 in the ball game. 28-19. So as poorly as St. Cecilia has played here in this ball game, they're still only trailing by 9 points in this one. Elin Troush down the right side of the lane. She drives the ball to the basket. Her shot's going to be good, and she's fouled in the play. Elin Troush on a different planet tonight. Foul there is going to go on Kissinger. That's going to be her third. Elin Troush has got 17 in the ball game now for Adams Central. She is 6 out of 6 from the free throw line. Her shot is up there, and the shot is good. 3-point play by Troush. 31-19. Hastings St. Cecilia trailing here in the ball game. Nathan Creekack with the ball to Anderson. To Kissinger. She tries to drop the ball down low. It's deflected away from Wiles. Turnover number 6 in the ball game for St. Cecilia. Bonds with the ball into the forecourt now to Kinsley Weichman. Weichman now to Troush. There's a Kinley Hinton. Drives the ball down the right side of the lane. Runs into traffic. Goes it over to a Weston. Comes over here to Weichman. Now down the baseline left side to Troush. Here's Weston taking it down the left side of the lane. She stops there. To Weichman. Weichman now to Vance. 7 seconds in the shot clock. Adams Central is still working with the ball, driving the ball down the lane as Trousher shot no good, and she's fouled in the play. Elin Trousher will go to the free throw line, fouled in the play here by Nathan Kreekak. So Elin Trouscher again will go to the line here for Adams Central. She is 7 out of 7 from the free throw line tonight. 18 points in the ball game for Trouscher. And her shot is up there. It's going to be good again. 32-19. I don't think too many people, other than the people close to the program, thought Adams Central will have a chance in this one tonight. Hawkettes have had a sensational year, 17-2 coming in here. Next shot is going to be up there. It's going to be no good, so Trouscher finally misses one. And now we got a timeout called here as St. Cecilia was bringing the ball up the floor. Greg Barrett is going to try to pull a rabbit out of his hat here. 2 minutes and 52 seconds to play. In the third quarter, we'll take a break with a score. Adams Central 32, St. Cecilia 19 on Extreme Sports.
Since 1946, Cully Pipe and Steel continues to meet the pipe and steel needs of greater Nebraska and Kansas. Cully Pipe and Steel is a one-stop shop for all of your pipe and steel needs. Cully Pipe and Steel stocks a wide variety of steel and plumbing products. From custom steel products to structural steel, rebar fabrication, steel fabrications, and retail and wholesale plumbing parts and fixtures, remember Cully Pipe and Steel of Hastings. They're located at 405 West South Street and the plumbing showroom at 300 South Colorado in Hastings.
All right, 32-19 is the score here. Adams Central has got the lead over Hastings St. Cecilia. Other scores tonight in girls basketball, 7 minutes to play, second quarter. Grand Island Central Catholic is leading Aurora. Aurora is leading Central Catholic 30-9. Halftime, Northwest in girls play out on top of Hastings High 23-11. Sandy Creek in girls play has beaten David City 35-33. 32-19 is the score here. Adams Central leading by 13 points. St. Cecilia working the ball inside as Wiles is shot from the short right baseline is no good. Rebound comes out of Bryn Smith. Aubrey Bonds with the ball, pulls up in the arc, wide open, takes a three-pointer, shot no good. Offensive rebound, Hinton, follow shot is good. Kenley Hinton gets the offensive board and the putback. 34-19. Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead. Lily Daly with the ball now for St. Cecilia. Over to a Kreekak. Kreekak gets it to a Daly. Daly moves her back there. On the left side, that's Aspen Anderson. They work it back down to the right baseline. Now here's Vargas. Her shot circles the rim, no good. Rebound Wiles. Her shot no good. And the rebound comes down to Adams Central. Wiles misses one from point-blank range right underneath the basket. That's the way the night has gone for St. Cecilia. 34-19. Driving the ball to the basket here is Vance. Her shot is up and in. Aubrey Vance now with 5 points in the ball game. 36-19. Hastings St. Cecilia trailing here in the ball game. Vargas with the ball on the wing. Cross-court pass comes over here to Kreekak. Her shot for three is good. Nathan Kreekak hits her second three-pointer of the ball game. She's got 8 points. 36-22. Patriots still up by 14 here. Here's Bryn Smith with the ball down in the corner to Hinton. Hinton brings it up here to Weston. Back outside the ring to Vance. Her shot for three, no good. Kreekak with the rebound. Brings it back here. Kreekak goes all the way to the basket and scores. Nathan Kreekak takes it right to the hole and scores. She's got 10 in the ball game. Hawkettes are back to within 12 points. 36-24, and now Evan Smith wants to call a timeout. Timeout, Adams Central, 59.3 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Adams Central 36, St. Cecilia 24 on Extreme Sports.
Since 1946, Cully Pipe and Steel continues to meet the pipe and steel needs of greater Nebraska and Kansas. Cully Pipe and Steel is a one-stop shop for all of your pipe and steel needs. Cully Pipe and Steel stocks a wide variety of steel and plumbing products. From custom steel products to structural steel, rebar fabrication, steel fabrications, and retail and wholesale plumbing parts and fixtures, remember Cully Pipe and Steel of Hastings. They're located at 405 West South Street and the plumbing showroom at 300 South Colorado in Hastings.
Don't forget, tomorrow we've got college basketball for you here on Extreme Sports. Midland in town to take on Hastings College. Women's game will be at 6 tomorrow with the men to follow at 7:45 on the air. Pregame show 5:45 tomorrow here on Extreme Sports. Bryn Smith for three from the corner. Shot no good. Katzberg with a rebound. Out here to Elin Troush on the wing. Drives it to the hole. Shot's up there and in. Elin Troush, 21 points in the basketball game here against St. Cecilia. And the Hawkettes now trail by 14 here in the third quarter. It's 38-24. Entry pass inside to Wiles. This shot's going to be up there and in. Ava Wiles, she scores. That's her first field goal of the ball game. 38-26. Bryn Smith with the ball to a Troush. 17 to play here in the third quarter. There's a pass that's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Wiles. Turnover number 12 in the ball game now for Adams Central. But now the Hawkettes lose the ball out of bounds, coming back the other way. Sydney Head into the ball game where St. Cecilia lost the ball just to the right of the goal. That's going to be the 7th turnover on St. Cecilia. Adams Central has got 12 turnovers, 9.7 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Adams Central with the ball. There's a Weston down in the corner. Katzberg for three. Shot rims off, no good. Rebound brought down there by Kissinger, and that is the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. Girls high school basketball tonight. Adams Central 38. Hastings St. Cecilia 26. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
If you experience heating problems this winter, call the experts at Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning of Hastings. Ruts is a locally owned family business with over 45 years of experience in the HVAC industry. They service all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment for both residential and commercial customers. You can trust Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning to complete all repairs, installations, and maintenance work on time. If you're shopping for a new air conditioner or heating system, remember Ruts Heating and Air Conditioning. Call 402-463-4853.
You are listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, back here at the Patriots gym as we go to the fourth and final quarter. It's a 38-26 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead. The Patriots have led this maybe most of the way. They've got the 12-point lead heading into the final quarter here as a pass will be deflected out of bounds. The last St. Cecilia lead in this ball game was at the end of the first quarter. Yeah, check that. 11-10. St. Cecilia had the lead at the end of the first quarter, and that's their last lead they had in the game as they were outscored 14-4 in the second quarter. There's a Kissinger. Her shot from three is going to be no good. Offensive rebound, follow shot good. Ava Wiles has now got a couple of field goals here in the second half. She's got 4 points. Hawkettes are back within 10, 38-28. Adams Central with the ball. There's Elin Troush at the free throw line, or at the top of the key. Troush goes over to Katzberg. Gives it out here to Annie Troush. Now to Claire Brown. They work the perimeter. St. Cecilia the man-to-man. Driving the baseline is Annie Troush. Her shot no good, but she's going to be fouled in the play. Foul here will go on Vargas of St. Cecilia. That's going to be her third. 3 fouls on Vargas. Annie Troush to the free throw line now for Adams Central. She's got 2 points in the ball game so far and a couple of free throws. She misses this one. Troush, a 57% foul shooter in the season. Got the boys game coming up next. So stay with us here on Extreme Sports. Next shot is up there. That's going to be no good. But an offensive rebound comes down to Adams Central. Troush puts up a shot, no good. She gets her own rebound back. And the third time could be a charm here. Troush with the ball. Now to Claire Brown. Swings to the left side here to Troush. Here's a Bryn Smith. Brings it up high in the block. 200 pass out to Elin Troush. Takes it down the lane, and a foul is going to be called. Nathan Kreekak knocks the ball away. But Nathan also is hit with a personal foul. Second foul on the Kreekak. That's going to send Elon Troush to the free throw line. 8 out of 9 from the line for Elon Troush in this ball game. 21 points in the ball game for Troush. Her shot is up there and it's going to be no good. So after making 8 in a row, she has missed her last 2. 38-28. Adams Central has got the lead. Next shot is up there by Troush. That one is good. 22 in the ball game now for Elon Troush. Adams Central out on top by 11, 39-28. St. Cecilia with the ball. Anderson has got it. Out to Kreekak. Inside now to Kissinger. Here's Vargas with it. Gets it back out here to a Kissinger. Swings it right side to Vargas for 3. Shot's going to be up there short. Rebound comes down here to Elon Troush. Troush down the near sideline. Annie Troush with the ball. The Elon Troush. Elon gives it away to Claire Brown. Comes across the top to Bryn Smith. On the right baseline. That's going to be Katzberg with the ball. Back out here between the rings. With the basketball there is going to be Annie Troush. Elon Troush. Now we got a traveling violation. Elon trying to take it down the left side of the lane. Whistling for the traveling violation. 13 turnovers in the ball game now for the Pats. St. Cecilia will come back the other way. 6:09 to play. Here in the fourth quarter, 39-28. Adams Central has got the lead. Vargas comes over here to Kissinger for 3. His shot's way off of the mark, no good. Rebound comes down here to Troush into the forecourt to Annie Troush. Down in the corner, Brown open for 3. Takes a shot, no good. Rebound, Bryn Smith. Now to Katzberg, keeps it alive here for the Patriots. Spins on the baseline, out to Brown. Brown now to Annie Troush. Dribbles with the ball, gives it away to Elon Troush. Down in the corner again, Claire Brown to the free throw line to Katzberg. Katzberg with her back to the basket. Down to Brown. Here's Annie Troush driving the ball in the basket. Her shot's going to be no good off of the backboard. Rebound comes down to Ava Wiles. Wiles now to Vargas down in the corner. Kreekak for 3. That shot no good. Rebound comes down to Ava Wiles. Her pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted here by the Patriots. 5:14 to play here in the fourth quarter. 39-28. Adams Central has got an 11-point lead over Hastings St. Cecilia. Katzberg hands the ball away to Bryn Smith. Smith now to Claire Brown. Here's a Katzberg with the ball. Moves it again to the right baseline. There's a pass by Smith that's going to be intercepted. 14th turnover on Adams Central. Hawkheads come back. Avery Kissinger on the wing down to Anderson. Back down to Avery in the corner. Shots no good. Rebound Kreekak and a whistle, and a foul is going to be called here on Adams Central. Foul is going to go on Smith. That's going to be your second. Into the ball game. Aubrey Bonds. Here comes Weston into the ball game. And St. Cecilia wants to call a timeout. Timeout. Hastings St. Cecilia. 4 minutes and 43 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. It's Adams Central 39. Hastings St. Cecilia 28 on Extreme Sports.
Family Medical Center of Hastings is the place to go for all your healthcare needs. Their team is trained to treat the whole person regardless of age. They provide a wide range of medical care, including acute care, routine health screenings, and treatment of chronic conditions. They're dedicated to providing you the best care in the most cost-effective manner. Family Medical Center, as an independent clinic, has served the community for over 65 years. Your family's home for healthcare. 1021 West 14th Street. Proud to support all area student athletes.
Bored of the same old sports coverage? Get on the cutting edge of sports with Extreme Sports.
That ball hammered deep toward left into the well. That ball is gone.
The biggest plays, breaking news, and we can't forget the best sports talk.
Let's be great. Let's be great.
We are Extreme Sports.
Inbounds pass is stolen away there by Hastings St. Cecilia as Weston got the steal there for the Patriots. 9 turnovers now in Hastings St. Cecilia. Not what you want to do coming out of a timeout and turn the ball away. But the Patriots give her right back here. Here's Ava Wiles driving, and her shot's going to be blocked down, but a foul is going to be called on the other end. Aubrey Bonds picks up the foul. Bonds picks up her second personal foul. Going to the free throw line is going to be Ava Wiles for St. Cecilia. Her shot is up there. The shot is no good. Barely draws iron. Wiles now 0 out of 3 from the free throw line. She's a 48% foul shooter in the season. Kinley Hinton into the ball game now for Adams Central. Ava Katzberg will check out. 4:19 to play. Next shot is up there. It's going to be no good by Wiles. And the rebound comes down to Adams Central. Izzy Weston with a rebound into the forecourt down to Smith. Down here on the baseline, DeVance feeds it inside and shot up and in. Kinley Hinton gets the field goal down for Adams Central. She's got 9 points in the ball game. Adams Central now leading by the score of 41-28 here in the fourth quarter. There's a pass right through the fingertips of Vargas. Turnover number 10 in the ball game now for St. Cecilia. Adams Central with the ball. Annie Troush has got it now to a Weston. Out between the rings, Kinley Hinton. Left side, Aubrey Bonce takes it into the paint. Can't put up a shot. Now to Weston. Drives it down the left side of the lane. Mishandles the ball. Picks her back up. Gets it into the hands of Troush. Here's Aubrey Bonce out here in three-point territory. Bonce now to Bryn Smith. 7 on the shot clock. Down the right side of the lane. Her shot good. Bryn Smith gets her first field goal of the ball game. It's now a 43-28 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead here in girls high school basketball. Here's Wiles to the basket. Her shot good, and she's fouled in the play. Ava Wiles, she scores. Wiles has got 6 in the ball game. Foul here's going to go on Kinley Hinton. That's going to be her second personal foul. Elin Troush comes back into the ball game now for Adams Central. Annie Troush will check out. Ava Wiles at the free throw line. She is 0 out of 4 for the line so far tonight. Wiles' free throw is up there. She misses that one. And the rebound comes down to Adams Central. So it's a 13-point ball game. 43-30. Approaching 3 minutes to play now here in the fourth quarter. There's Elin Troush with the ball. Her pass to the near sideline is going to be mishandled. Turnover on to Adams Central. Then the Hawkettes give the ball right back. Elin Troush with the ball. Her pass in the lane is going to be intercepted by Kissinger. Avery Kissinger goes coast to coast. Her shot is up there. It's no good, and she's fouled in the play. So Kissinger will go to the free throw line. Bryn Smith picks up the personal foul for Adams Central. That's going to be Bryn's third. Kissinger to the free throw line for St. Cecilia. Her shot is up there. It's going to be no good. She is now 7 out of 11 from the free throw line tonight. She has got to 10 points in the game. Adams Central in the third quarter hit 6 out of 12 shots, 50%. St. Cecilia, their misery continues. Only 4 out of 13 from the field in the third quarter. 31%. Next free throw is going to be up there, no good by Kissinger. So it's still a 13-point ball game, 43-30. Adams Central with the lead. Troush has it knocked loose. Another turnover on AC. That's 18 in the ball game. Here's Vargas with the ball down here in the baseline. Feeds it inside to Wiles. Wiles now to Kissinger. Fakes the three. Moves to her left. Fires up a three-pointer. Shot no good. Wiles with a rebound. Foul is called down here. That's going to go on Smith. Bryn Smith picks up the personal foul. That's going to be her fourth. Going to the free throw line will be Ava Wiles. Adams Central now for the game, hitting 43% from the field. 12 out of 28. Shot from the free throw line is going to be up there and in by Ava Wiles. St. Cecilia hitting only 8 out of 37 in the game. 22%. Next shot by Wiles. She knocks down a pair this time. He got 8 points in the ball game. 43-32. St. Cecilia just hanging around here. And now we got another toot of the whistle here on the near sideline, and a foul is going to be called on Emery Vargas. Vargas picks up her fourth personal foul. That's going to be team foul number 3 in the ball game for St. Cecilia here in the fourth quarter. Non-shooting situation. Adams Central plays things in. Elin Troush with the ball at Katzberg. Moves it down in the corner to Vance. Vance brings it up high. Free throw line extended now. Comes out here to Bryn Smith. Angles toward the basket. Can't put up a shot. Now to Katzberg. Back outside to Elin Troush. Here's Aubrey Vance. Rainbow pass down in the corner. Deflected out of bounds there by Ava Wiles of St. Cecilia. So with 14 on the shot clock, Adams Central will play things in off of the far sideline. Annie Troush will inbound the ball here for Adams Central, down to 1 minute and 48 seconds to play. Will inbound the ball here to Bryn Smith. Moves her down in the corner to Annie Troush. She drives the baseline. It's cut off down there by Kissinger, but now we got a timeout called here by Adams Central. Timeout with 1:42 to play in the fourth quarter. Adams Central 43, Hastings St. Cecilia 32 on Extreme Sports.
5 Points Bank has been proudly serving the Tri-City area for decades, and we are continuously finding ways to make your banking experience easy and enjoyable. We offer the best of both worlds with kind and welcoming employees in the bank while creating a strong online presence to accommodate your busy lifestyle. Our innovative technology adds layers of security while being easily accessible to all age groups. Stop into the Better Bank to learn more today.
Mike Will back here. Patriots Gym at Adams Central. Got the boys game coming up next between St. Cecilia and Adams Central. Patriots have an 11-point lead over Hastings St. Cecilia. Hawkettes on a miserable night shooting the basketball here tonight at the Patriots Gym. Here's Annie Troush with the ball. They bring it to a Katzberger. Shot for three is going to be up there, no good. Rebound comes down to Nathan Kreekak, and then she has the ball swung out of her hands, out of bounds. Looked as if maybe Kreekak lost the ball out of bounds. It was deflected right into the hands of Adams Central head coach Evan Smith. Now the officials will confer and they give the ball to Adams Central. Now Greg Barrett not happy down here in front of the scorers table, arguing the call there as they change their minds and give it to Adams Central. 43-32. And now we're going to have a foul called here. It's going to go on Adams Central's Annie Troush. Patriots trying to bring the ball up the near sideline, and an illegal screen set up there by Annie Troush at about the mid-court stripe there. So she picks up her fourth personal foul. 1:26 to play. It's a 43-32 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead. St. Cecilia now with the ball. Boy, Adams Central has played zone all night, and it's been effective here in the ball game tonight. Ava Wiles has a pass go right through her fingertips. That's the 12th turnover on Hastings St. Cecilia. Bryn Smith with the ball now to a Katzberg. 1 minute to play in the basketball game. The Patriots have an 11-point lead. And now we got a foul called here on St. Cecilia. Foul is going to go on Avery Kissinger. Fourth foul on Avery. Team foul number 4 on St. Cecilia. Non-shooting situation is going to be Adams Central inbounding the ball off of the far sideline. They will get things in. Now Bryn Smith is going to be fouled in the play. So now Bryn Smith will go to the free throw line. Vargas picks up the personal foul. That's going to be number 5 on her. So Emery Vargas fouls out of the basketball game with 58.8 seconds to play. Vargas leads with no points. She is shut out tonight. Now Lily Daly comes in to replace her. Bryn Smith to the free throw line here for Adams Central. Her shot is up there and in. Smith, an 85% foul shooter on the season, coming in here. That's her first free throw tonight, and the Patriots now have a 12-point lead, 44-32. Next shot is up there. It's going to be good. Last year, Hastings St. Cecilia won 44-35. There's a pass here. It's going to be tipped. It's going to be brought down by Adams Central. A turnover, and a foul is going to be called. Foul here will go on the Hawkettes. It's going to go on Kreekak. That's going to be her third. Yeah, the big story of the second quarter. St. Cecilia had only one shot. They were 1 out of 14 in the second quarter. They scored 4 points. Adams Central outscores St. Cecilia 14-4 in the second. And the Patriots have not taken their foot off of the gas here. It's now a 46-32 ball game. Katzberg gets the first free throw to go down. Here comes the second one. It's up there. It's going to be good. 47-32, a 15-point advantage now for AC. Avery Kissinger with the ball. 200 pass comes out on top to Kreekak. Drives it on the right side of the lane. Kreekak goes down in the corner to Sydney Head. Her shot no good. Follow shot no good by Daly. Jump ball is called in the rebound. And the possession arrow is pointing in favor of Adams Central. 35 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. 47-32. Adams Central has got the lead. Patriots will inbound the ball. Izzy Weston Gets back to the center of the floor to Annie Troush. Now to Bryn Smith. Center of the floor, Annie Troush. Now to Bryn Smith. Hands it away. Annie out here in three-point territory. Annie Troush dribbling with the ball. 18 seconds to go. Troush takes the ball to the basket and scores. Annie Troush took it to the basket and scores. She's got 4 points in the ball game. 49-32. 9 seconds to go. Kreekak with the ball. Down to the far sideline, Daly. Her runner is up there. It's going to be no good. Weston with a rebound. Time expires. Adams Central picking up a surprising win tonight over Hastings St. Cecilia. The Hawkettes were enjoying a sensational year. They were 17-2 on the season. They're taken apart tonight by Adams Central as the Patriots beat Hastings St. Cecilia 49-32 in girls high school basketball. St. Cecilia is now 17-3 on the season. They will play Lincoln Lutheran on Friday night. That's a game you'll be able to hear on Extreme Sports beginning at about 6 o'clock on Friday. Adams Central, they will improve to 10 wins and 8 losses. They've got a match with Kearney Catholic coming up on Thursday. Getting the final score, it was Adams Central beating Hastings St. Cecilia tonight in girls basketball. Adams Central 49, Hastings St. Cecilia 32. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
5 Points Bank has been proudly serving the Tri-City area for decades, and we are continuously finding ways to make your banking experience easy and enjoyable. We offer the best of both worlds with kind and welcoming employees in the bank while creating a strong online presence to accommodate your busy lifestyle. Our innovative technology adds layers of security while being easily accessible to all age groups. Stop into the Better Bank to learn more today.
When it comes to helping you protect what's important to you, you can trust the licensed independent insurance agents at Klein Insurance of Hastings. No matter what type of insurance you need, from auto to home to farm and crop, Klein Insurance will get it covered. They'll help you find the right policy for your specific situation. Klein Insurance has been in business since 1959 and is locally owned. Same-day quotes are available. At Klein Insurance, you'll get years of expertise, attention to detail, and exceptional customer service. Klein Insurance, 710 South Burlington in Hastings. Call 402-463-1256.
If you're planning to build a new home or add an addition to your existing one, trust the experts at Gangwish Construction. From general contracting, basement pouring, to bathroom remodeling, concrete work, and deck building, they handle it all with precision and care. They take pride in doing the job right the first time, every time. Contact Jeff today at 402-460-0013 and experience quality craftsmanship with Gangwish Construction.
Hi, I'm Mitch Stellick from Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island. The lawyers of Stellick Law Firm have over 90 years of combined legal experience. Our firm specializes in family law, personal injury, probate and estate planning, as well as real estate and corporate law. Stellick Law Firm believes in getting to know our clients and finding the best way to serve you. Call us today at 308-675-4035 to schedule your appointment. Stellick Law Firm is ready to work for you. Let us be your voice.
Sundays are meant for relaxation and indulgence, and there is no better place to do it than at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill in Hastings. Enjoy the Sunday brunch buffet from 10 to 2, where you will find an irresistible spread of breakfast favorites that will make your taste buds dance. Choose from fluffy pancakes to sizzling bacon, fresh fruits, and so much more. It is all you can eat and all you could ever want. Make your Sundays special with the brunch buffet at Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd in Hastings, right across the street from the water park. It is the perfect way to unwind and savor the flavors of the weekend.
Keep it here on Extreme Sports.
Hits it to right field. Brennan is back. He's at the wall, and we are tied.
Your all-access pass to nonstop sports talk and live play-by-play coverage.
You guys are the #1 sports station because you make the phones light up.
All right, back here at the Patriots gym as Adams Central takes care of Hastings St. Cecilia on the girls' side of things. Final score of 49-32. Some other scores in the area tonight. Aurora is out on top of Grand Island Central Catholic, 55-9. They've got about 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. End of the third quarter, Northwest is leading Hastings High, 36-20. Sandy Creek tonight has beaten David City, 35-33. So those are some other scores around the area here tonight. Hastings St. Cecilia, they drop one to Adams Central, 49-32. St. Cecilia had an 11-10 lead after the first quarter, but then they hit only 1 out of 14 shots in the second quarter. Adams Central outscores the Hawkins 14-4 in the second to grab a 24-15 lead at halftime. It was 38-26 after 3. Adams Central wins 49-32. Leading the way for Adams Central was Elin Trausch. He had 21 points in the basketball game. She was 9 out of 11 from the free throw line. She was the only Patriot to reach double figures tonight, but a good effort. 21 points for Elin Trausch. Kinley Hinton had 9 points tonight. Aubrey Bonds had 5. Ava Katzberg had 5 points. Annie Trausch had 4. Bryn Smith had 4 points for AC. Leading the way for St. Cecilia tonight, Nathan Kreekak. She had 10 points. Avery Kissinger had 9. Ava Wiles had 8 points. 2 for Maddie Bauer and 2 for Aspen Anderson. Again, Adams Central wins it tonight in girls high school play. Final score 49-32. St. Cecilia now 17-3 on the season. They will play Lincoln Lutheran on Friday night beginning at 6 at the Chapman Gym. We'll have the game here on Extreme Sports. Adams Central, they'll improve to 10 wins and 8 losses. Patriots will play Kearney Catholic coming up on Thursday. In the final score in the girls' ball game, 49-32. Adams Central picking up a win. Boys' game is coming up next, and when we come back, we'll check in with Zach Foster, the head coach for Adams Central. Jared Prevet, the head man for Hastings St. Cecilia. That is coming up as our high school basketball coverage continues on Extreme Sports.
If you're planning to build a new home or add an addition to your existing one, trust the experts at Gangwish Construction. From general contracting, basement pouring, to bathroom remodeling, concrete work, and deck building, they handle it all with precision and care. They take pride in doing the job right the first time, every time. Contact Jeff today at 402-460-0013 and experience quality craftsmanship with Gangwish Construction.
Hi, I'm Mitch Stellick from Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island. The lawyers of Stellick Law Firm have over 90 years of combined legal experience. Our firm specializes in family law, personal injury, probate and estate planning, as well as real estate and corporate law. Stellick Law Firm believes in getting to know our clients and finding the best way to serve you. Call us today at 308-675-4035 to schedule your appointment. Stellick Law Firm is ready to work for you. Let us be your voice.
Spent a couple of minutes with the St. Cecilia head coach Jared Prevet and coach another Adams Central St. Cecilia game tonight. I'm sure you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, this is one game, kind of like the Donovan game. We just look forward to every year, crosstown rivalries. And it's just a great way to, one, the whole entire community comes together. It gives you the atmosphere of a district final, which I think is what our guys need. I'm like, hey, guys, this is going to be just like a district final. Take it like it's your last game you're playing. But no, I'm so looking forward to tonight.
You guys got to feel a little bit more optimistic coming into the ball game. You guys have been playing well as of late.
Yeah, no, 100%. Coming off of a win with Kearney Catholic at third place, I think we talked before that game too, where it was coming to that game with nothing to lose. And that's exactly what we did. And things were falling our way, especially in the fourth quarter. And then, turn around, you play one of the top 10 teams in the state of Nebraska, and it's a tough game. And that's a hard mentality to have for our guys. And what I told them, I said, this is just like the state tournament. You're playing one day first round, you got to play the next day to get to the championship, and win or lose, it was a team building, it was about us game, and Bergen ended up winning it against Central Catholic, and so that team is going to go on and do some great things here at the end of the season.
So you go 1-1 in the conference tournament. You always like to win in the conference tournament, but the nice thing is you've had a week to get ready now for Adams Central. Probably a much-deserved time off here at this point in the season.
Yeah, no, as a coach, you always want your team to win, and that was the mentality going into Bergen. And it didn't happen that night, but it was a much-needed rest after that our team needed. We just got done with a lot of our kiddos battling sicknesses, and I'm like, I think that was just the good Lord saying, here's your rest. Let's get the rest of the season going out now.
All right, what about Adams Central? What impresses you most about the Patriots as you get ready?
It's sad to see Hunter Nepple out. That was definitely a key component to their game, but it really has changed our scout, And we, this is a team that we look throughout the whole year, hey, how are they doing? Same thing as Hastings High. Even though we don't play Hastings High, we still look like, hey, how are they doing? It's across town teams. But, this is the one team where they have a couple of young kids that kind of almost like us. They just need a couple of young kids to step up. But they're definitely going to be an athletic team, and I'm telling our guys tonight, treat this as a Kearney Catholic game, where they're going to go on runs. They almost live and die by the three-pointer, where if they're not shooting well, it's going to be really good. Look at their games versus Aurora. They lost to Aurora, at the beginning of the season and then just on Saturday, and Aurora against their 3-2 zone, against their 1-3-1, was able to execute to get into the middle, get to their big kid, who Foster, one-on-one to him almost the whole entire game. It was still able to score over him.
All right, so we talked about the nice little run you guys are having here at the end of the year. What do you like about your basketball team right now?
I think right now it's unity. As a coach, you can teach them fundamentals, you can teach them, how to work, but their effort and their attitude and how they come together is on them. And that's what we've been doing during practices, getting music, making it loud, and then giving them into different situations, like weird situations like, hey, we're down 4. We have the ball. We need a score, stop, score, to get back into this game and practice those different situations that we're going to handle here in the last part of the season.
How do you win this thing tonight?
Winning this thing tonight is going to be offensive execution against the zone, especially a 3-2, a 1-3-1, but also their man. So being able to share the basketball, have multiple scores, but then on the defensive end, I think that's exactly where it's going to start, and that's where I want to start tonight. I don't know if I want to. I do want to know what I want to do defensively, but if we're able to stop their shooting, that's going to be the best thing for us tonight.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Jordan Prevett, head coach for Hastings St. Cecilia. We'll have more after this. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
Hi, this is Terry Anstein, President, 5 Points Bank of Hastings. On behalf of our shareholders, directors, and staff, I would like to thank all of our great customers for helping us become the fastest growing bank in Hastings. I would also like to invite everyone in the Hastings area to stop in and visit with one of our bankers and learn how we can be your bank for the long run. Locally owned, locally managed, 5 Points Bank, the better bank. Member FDIC.
Bullseye Sports Bar and Grill has been serving Hastings and the surrounding area for more than 25 years. And it is more than just another bar and grill. It is a Hastings institution. Do not miss Tijuana Tuesday, an all-you-can-eat taco and nacho buffet. Every Wednesday night is Wing Night, featuring legendary wings that are crispy, saucy, and downright delicious. Stop back on Thursday for roasted chicken, on Friday for the prime rib and seafood buffet, and on Saturday for Bullseye's world-famous prime rib. On Sundays, enjoy the brunch buffet from 10 until 2. For over a quarter of a century, Bullseye's has been your go-to spot for good times, great food, and unforgettable memories. Find Bullseye's Sports Bar and Grill on West 2nd in Hastings, right across the street from the water park.
been a couple of us at Adams Central. Head coach Zach Foster and Coach, here we go again. Another Adams Central St. Cecilia basketball game. Got to be looking forward to the outing tonight.
Yeah, city games are always meaningful to everybody involved, to players and coaches and fans and the town in general. Whether we play Hastings or St. Cecilia, it's always a big game, and so we always want to be very grateful for these opportunities. Really get you ready for a postseason play. You got the atmosphere, you got the fans right on top of you. Get ready for a postseason play tonight. Yeah, I mean, like you said, the atmosphere in these games is just different, and we said it when we played Hastings. You kind of throw the records out, and both the groups of kids are going to play probably above their level typically, because of the intensity and the excitement of the opportunity. Kids grow up playing baseball and all kinds of things together, and so there's a lot of familiarity, and there's been a lot of big games in the last 50 years between these two schools, and so hopefully tonight we can have another memorable performance. The old cliche, throw the record books out in a game like this, I think is right tonight. St. Cecilia is 6-12 on the season, but they seem to be playing a lot better as of late. Yeah, they're playing good basketball. I went and watched them play against Kearney Catholic, and I thought they had a really great performance. And the thing I like, you can just tell Coach Purvett and Coach Kierkegaard, and Coach Johnson as well, but especially those first two guys, they're alumni of St. Cecilia, and that name on the front of the jersey means a lot to them. And I just think they're just coaching with such passion and such belief in their kids, regardless of what the scoreboard says, which is what you're supposed to do, but not every coach does that. And so I think it's kind of inspiring to watch how hard those guys are coaching, and I think those kids are listening. And there's that line about, the world is full of good coaches, but what it takes to succeed is a group of kids that they're committed to the process. And you can see, regardless of their record, that the guys they have in that locker room are really committed to making St. Cecilia basketball better. And, for that, they have my complete respect. Just how hard they play and how together they're playing. What impresses you most about St. Cecilia as you get ready? Just kind of what I just said. Just they're all in. They're committed to each other and to their coaches and to what they're trying to do, which again, I've coached in this area for 26 years, and St. Cecilia was one of the best, small school basketball programs in the state for a long time. And obviously they had a couple down years, but these guys are really committed to getting them back. And I think from what I see, they're doing it. Like, they have some nice players. They're bought in. They play hard. They play good defensively. And, as a coach, I think ultimately, Coach Rath always taught me this, that a well-coached team shares the basketball and they play hard on defense. So when I watch these guys, they share the basketball and they play hard on defense. So I'm really impressed with what they're doing. The top scorer, of course, Aiden Schieffer. What do you see out of him and the keys to maybe slowing him down tonight? Well, he can score at all three levels. Still having nightmares from last year. I think he had 32 points on us, something like that. Like, he just killed us last year, and we couldn't guard him. So hopefully we do a better job with him tonight. But he's a really good basketball player. You don't score 17 a game unless you're talented and unless you do a lot of things well. And like I said, he can score at all three levels, so that makes it difficult. They've got some younger kids stepping up right now that's giving them 5, 6, 7 points per ball game. So this team it's like, I guess, trying to plug a dam. There's a lot of weapons out there. Yeah, there is. And I think, last year when we played them, Almond was hurt. I think he had an ankle, and then Swanson missed the whole year last year. And that's their second, third leading scorers right now. So they have 3 seniors that are doing a really good job for them, I think, offensively and defensively. But then, like you said, there's a lot of younger guys, too, that you just don't know for sure who's going to be the guy you have to stop in certain situations. So that does make them difficult to defend. You guys go 2-1 in the Central Conference tournament last week, losing to Aurora on Saturday in a championship ball game. What was your take on the conference tournament? We were really proud of our kids, and it probably sounds whatever, but like in the 17 years I've been here, we try to pride ourselves in a lot of things with our program. We think we have a good program. It was the 15th out of 17 years that we've made the conference semifinals in the Loop Ladder of the Central Conference. It was the 5th time we made the championship game since we switched to the Central Conference. We're pretty proud of that stuff. And considering this year that, Hunter goes down and we've had our share of adversity. The first night against Lexington, Cohen doesn't play. Trey gets hurt. To battle through that, to come back after 1 day rest, to see how inspired Trey played. And Cohen was sick as a dog against Lakeview. Trey was on one wheel, but we found a way to get that one done, and played pretty well for most of that game. And then to go into a game where probably nobody really gave us a chance, to be honest, against Aurora. They're 16-1 when Cannon plays now. Cannon Allen, their point guard. And to be down 4 with 4 to go, even though we had a stretch of 14 minutes where we made 1 basket, we were just unbelievably proud of the fight and the competitiveness of our kids. And so, yeah, we wanted to win it, but going 2-1, reaching the finals again was a really, really good accomplishment for our kids. What's it going to take to win tonight's game? realize that last week doesn't matter anymore, and last year doesn't matter, and next week doesn't matter. Like tonight, there're going to be 2 teams playing, and you got to go earn it, and that's what happens in big games, rivalry type games, is that records don't matter, nothing else matters. It's going to be 32 minutes tonight, and the team that gets the better shots, the team that plays better defense is typically going to win. So we just got to go earn it tonight.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Zach Foster, head coach for Adams Central. More after this. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
Experience the Landmark difference with the next level of dealer support. Landmark, your local John Deere dealer, continually works to have parts on hand the first time you walk in the door. Our internal route system means we can get the parts to you typically same or next day to keep you up and running. At Landmark, we understand time is money. Get more uptime with our after-hours parts and service support on the phone or in the field. Stop by your local Landmark today to experience the Landmark difference.
If you're looking for auto glass work, call Auto Glass Experts of Hastings. They can fix your glass in just about anything from your car or pickup to heavy-duty repairs on your truck or farm equipment, tractors, loaders, graders, or semi-trucks. No other glass repair and replacement business comes close to the high standards of quality and customer service you'll find with the Auto Glass Experts. If you've just got a little ding in your windshield, they offer rock chip repair. Give them a call today at 402-463-0025 or stop in and see them at 405 West J Street in Hastings.
Have you or a loved one been injured in a motor vehicle accident? Hi, I'm Mitch Stellick from Stellick Law Firm in Grand Island, and we specialize in personal injury law. Let Stellick Law Firm assist you in making sure that you and your family are taken care of following a motor vehicle accident. Call us today at 308-675-4035 to schedule your appointment. Let us be your voice.
Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab of Hastings is the trusted name in sports injury management. The staff of PTSR provides up-to-date and efficient care of sports-related injuries, returning athletes quickly and safely back to the playing field. PTSR offers free evaluation of all sports-related injuries to all area athletes during convenient 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. hours Monday through Friday. Call 402-462-8824 for more information. Remember, Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab of Hastings for all your physical and occupational therapy needs.
You are listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Mike Will, Gene Shaw back here at the Patriots Gym at Adams Central, getting set for the boys' game here tonight between St. Cecilia and Adams Central. Hawks coming in 6-12 on the season. St. Cecilia going 1-1 in the Centennial Conference basketball tournament last week, beating Kearney Catholic 51-49, and then losing the following night to top-seeded Archbishop Bergen 67-34. Adams Central Patriots going 2-1 in the Central Conference basketball tournament last week. They beat Lexington on Tuesday, 63-47. Came back to beat Columbus Lakeview in the semifinals, 50-49. And then went toe-to-toe with the Aurora Huskies on Saturday in the championship game before finally losing by a score of 44-36. Looking to the starting lineups tonight for St. Cecilia. Aiden Schieffer, a 6'1" senior, averaging 17.4 points per ball game. Jaden Allman is a 5'9" senior, averaging 7.8. Will Schaefer, a 5'11" sophomore, averaging 2.8. Noah Lonergan is a 6'3" junior, averaging 2.6. And Chase Batterman gets a start tonight, 6'1" and a sophomore, averaging 2 points per ball game. Adams Central goes with J.J. Foster, the 5'9" senior, averaging 4.1. Riley Propp, the 5'10" junior, averaging 7.3. Brody Luxton, the 5'10" senior, averaging about a point per ball game. Trey Slechta, 5'10", and a junior, averaging 6.4. And Cohen Rader, 6'4" junior, averaging 11.1. Adams Central in their white jerseys tonight, their blue trim. St. Cecilia in their blue jerseys and their white trim. We're set to go. This ought to be fun. St. Cecilia and Adams Central in boys high school basketball. Tip is in the air, and tip is controlled here by AC. Patriots shooting to our basket to our right here in the second half of play. Riley Prop with the ball to J.J. Foster. Prop now in the wing on the right side. He's going to dribble it inside the free throw circle. Gets it away to Slechta. Takes the ball in the lane and scores. Trey Slechta scores. A little jumper in the paint there for Adams Central. And the Patriots go out on top of St. Cecilia now. 2-0. St. Cecilia going to be battling this zone defense here tonight as the Patriots drop back. Jason Allman with the ball. Allman moves her down in the corner to Batterman. His shot for three is an air ball, no good. Rebound comes down to J.J. Foster. Foster runs her back the other way. A pass inside to Slechta. One fake, two fakes. She goes up for the shot and scores. Brother Brody Luxon scoring. Brody Luxon scoring for Adams Central. The Patriots are out on top 4-0. Will Schaefer with the ball now for St. Cecilia. Here's Aiden Schaefer. He's the leading scorer of the team here for the Blue Hawks. They bring it to the near sideline. It's going to be out of bounds off of the fingertips of Jaden Allman. Out of bounds. First turnover on St. Cecilia. Now the Hawks will call an early timeout here. 1:11.
Connet Auto Care is the trusted name in automotive repair and maintenance services in Hastings. We're a gold-certified Napa Auto Care Center. Our ASE-certified technicians have the Blue Seal of Excellence, receive continuous training, and are committed to providing the best service your vehicle can get. Whether it's preventative maintenance, major repairs, or just an oil change, Connet Auto Care is here for you. Major repairs, or just an oil change, Connet Auto Care is here for you.
All right, back here early, 1:11 into the ball game. We have our first timeout. St. Cecilia has fallen behind 4-0 to Adams Central. Entry pass inside to Rader, and he puts it up there left-handed and scores. Adams Central scores the first 3 field goals of the ball game. 6-0. Adams Central with the early lead. St. Cecilia with the ball. Here's Schaefer. Schaefer goes inside. That's going to be Schaefer with the ball. Out on top. Allman gets it. Now to Aiden Schaefer on the baseline. Back out here to Allman on the wing. His shot for 3 is no good, but the ball is lost out of bounds by Rader. Out of the hole here. Rader had a clean rebound down there and lost it out of bounds. It'll be St. Cecilia ball. They will play things in. 6:16 to play here in the first quarter. 6-0 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. So now they're going to get the shot clock resituated here. It was a missed shot there by St. Cecilia. Rader came down with the ball and immediately lost it out of bounds. So the officials just making sure the shot clock is set where they won it here. 6 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. 6-0 is the score. Now they're going to put 20 seconds up on the shot clock. I guarantee that St. Cecilia won't use the entire 20 seconds here. They will inbound the ball baseline right side underneath their own basket. Allman will get things into a Schaefer. Brings it back to Allman on the wing on the left side by the elbow. Allman dribbles with the ball, sends it over to Lohengrin. Now to a Schaefer. Schaefer from the elbow puts up a shot top of the back iron, no good. Rebound, Batterman keeps it alive here. Batterman now to Allman. He takes it down to the baseline, and a foul is going to be called down here. It's going to go on Riley Prop. Prop picks up his first foul, first team foul on Adams Central. Adams Central wins the girls' ball game earlier tonight, 49-32 over Hastings St. Cecilia. Schaefer has the ball deflected away from him by Slechta out of bounds. St. Cecilia will inbound the ball. Baseline right side underneath their own basket. Jaden Allman will inbound the ball here for the Hawks. Gives it into Eden Schaefer. Down to a Batterman, right side of the lane. Batterman entry pass inside to Schaefer. Schaefer drives into the basket. His shot is good. Up and under. Will Schaefer scores for St. Cecilia, the first field goal of the ball game for the Hawks. 6-2 now. Adams Central has got the lead. Brody Luxon with the ball. Down to a Riley Prop. Prop sends it over to J.J. Foster, still out here in three-point territory. There's a Prop with the ball. Prop moves it into the paint. Throws her back out to J.J. Now down on the baseline. Driving is going to be Rader. His shot good. Rader takes it from the left corner toward the goal. And gets the shot to go down. 8-2 now. Adams Central has got the lead. Patriots stay with their zone. Entry pass inside is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Brody Luxon. Luxon gets it away to J.J. Foster into the forecourt. The Raiders shot for three, good. Cohen Raider was 7 in the ball game. Adams Central leading by the score of 11-2. Bounce pass goes inside to Schaefer. He loses control of the ball, but we got a foul call in there. Foul is going to go on Raider of Adams Central. Raider picks up his first foul. Patriots are, 5 out of 5 here in the first quarter. They've got the 11-2 lead. Here's a St. Cecilia with the ball with 4:43 to play. Foul is going to be called here as Malachi Swanson got the ball inside the free throw circle and drove it down the lane. He's fouled here by the Rat. Braden Radigan for Adams Central. Non-shooting situation. St. Cecilia will play things in. Hunter Worrell is into the ball game now. Comes out on top to a Jaden Allman. Allman dribbles the ball out here in three-point territory. Allman has got it. Allman goes over to a Schaefer. Schaefer to the far sideline. Husker Worrell has got it. Bounces off of Raider. Can't put up a shot. Husker goes down in the corner. Malachi Swanson for three. Shot no good. Tip try by Schaefer no good. Rebound comes out of Adams Central and a foul is going to be called. Here in backcourt it's going to go on Allman. Jaden Allman picks up the foul, trying to knock the ball away from Trey Slechta. Allman picks up his first personal foul, first team foul on the Hawks. 11-2. Hastings St. Cecilia trailing in the ball game with 4:18 to play. Opening quarter. Adams Central has got the ball. Slechta has got it. Now to Cole Larson is into the ball game. Larson to a Riley Prop. Prop sends it over to Raider. Free throw line extended left side, down in the corner to the Rat. Now entry pass inside to Slechta. Shot is up there, no good from point blank range. Rebound comes down to a St. Cecilia. Hawks have got it to Jaden Allman. Takes the ball to the hole. A shot good. Jaden Allman scores for St. Cecilia. That's his first field goal. 11-4 is the score now. St. Cecilia trailing. Adams Central has got the ball. Riley Prop has got it. St. Cecilia in his zone. Now to Raider from the wing. A shot good. Bang! Cohen Raider knocks down a three-pointer. He's got 10 points in the ball game. 14-4. St. Cecilia down by 10. Hawks with the ball. There's a diagonal pass. It's going to be tipped by Prop. He brings her down, and a foul is going to be called here. Foul's going to go on St. Cecilia. It's going to go on Allman. That's going to be his second. Adams Central off to a rugged start here. 14-4 over St. Cecilia in the first quarter. It's going to be Adams Central inbounding the ball off of the far sideline. Prop will get things into a J.J. Foster. Foster with the ball, comes to the near side now. Here's Raider with it, now to Foster. On the wing on the left side, J.J. Foster dribbling to the ball. Here's a Radigan with it. Riley Prop on the wing, takes it to the elbow, drives it down the right side of the lane. It's off the glasses up there and in. Riley Prop scores. Adams Central leading by a score of 16-4 in the first quarter. St. Cecilia with the ball out here in three-point territory. Schaefer has got it. Down in the left corner, Husker Worrell for three. His shot no good. Malachi Swanson, offensive rebound, foul shot is good. Malachi Swanson gets the offensive board in the putback. 16-6. Adams Central with the lead. 2.5 to play here in the first quarter. J.J. Foster with the ball on the wing. A pass into the paint there, and a foul is going to be called. Somebody was holding Cohen Rader as he was sliding across the lane there. Foul is going to be called on Husker Worrell of St. Cecilia. That's going to be his first. Non-shooting situation is going to be Adam Central inbounding the ball. Baseline right side underneath their own basket. 2:21 to play here in the first quarter, 16-6. Adam Central has got the lead. Patriots inbounding the ball. Here's a Trey Slechta. Slechta dribbles it down the lane all the way to the basket. His shot's going to be blocked down at the last second here by Noah Lonergan. But Noah picks up the personal foul. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 4 on St. Cecilia here in the first quarter. Slechta to the free throw line. Slechta got injured late in the Lakeview ball game last week. But he was able to continue. Played in the ball game on Saturday, the championship against Aurora. Slechta misses the free throw. He's a 61% foul shooter on the season. Adam Central is a team hitting 66%. 16-6. Patriots with the early lead here over Hastings St. Cecilia. Next shot is up there. It's going to be short. Rebound, Husker Worrell. Here come the Hawks back the other way. Husker with the ball to Will Schaefer. He has it knocked loose. It's into the backcourt. The scramble is on. Schaefer picks the ball up. Now to Aiden Schaefer. Schaefer goes down in the corner. Malachi Swanson. Swanson cross-court pass to Husker Worrell down here in the corner. He goes opposite corner here to Swanson. His shot for 3 is an air ball. Rebound comes down to J.J. Foster. Foster runs her back the other way. Foster to Raider for 3. Shot is up there. No good. Rebound brought down offensively in the corner by Luxon. Luxon goes inside to Slechta. The J.J. top of the key. Foster gives it away to Raider. Free throw line jumper. Short. No good. Rebound Schaefer. Aiden Schaefer with a rebound. Brings it back with a right-handed dribble back the other way for St. Cecilia. Here's Will Schaefer with the ball, left side of the lane. Schaefer has it knocked loose, gets her under control. Now we got a foul called. Foul is going to go on Weston Nienheiser, who just checked into the ball game. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 4 on Adams Central here in the first. Into the ball game now is going to be Chase Batterman as he returns now for head coach Jared Purvett and the Hawks. St. Cecilia will inbound baseline right side underneath their own basket. Husker Worrell plays it in. It's going to be tipped and it's going to be brought down here by Adams Central. Riley Prop drives it the other way. He's going to be fouled in the play. Prop will go to the free throw line now for Adams Central. Aiden Schaefer picks up the foul for St. Cecilia. That's going to be his first. Prop to the free throw line. 65% of the season. 13 out of 20 from the free throw line this year. His shot is up there. It's going to be good. Riley Prop hits the free throw. 17-6 now. Hastings St. Cecilia trailing AC. Next shot is up there. It is good. There's the ball game now for Adams Central is going to be Radican. Radican comes in. Brody Lexton checks out. Adams Central with an early lead here, 18-6. St. Cecilia coming back with the ball. Will Schaefer. Now just over a minute to play here in this first quarter. There's Husker Worrell on the right sideline. Husker's pass into the lane is going to be intercepted. 5th turnover on St. Cecilia in the ball game. Nienheiser with the ball. Nienheiser is selected to J.J. Down to a Riley Prop. He drives the ball in the paint. Turnaround jumper is up there. It's going to be off of the back iron. No good. Rebound battled for. Brought down here by Batterman. St. Cecilia with the ball. There's a Will Schaefer into the forecourt now. Down in the corner. Husker Worrell drives the baseline. Contact made and a foul is going to be called. Husker throws up a shot. It goes down through the hole, but foul is going to be before the shot. It's going to go on Riley Prop. Second foul on Prop. Team foul number 5 on EC. Husker Worrell to the free throw line. 83% foul shooter on the season for Husker. The shot is up there. It's going to be good. St. Cecilia is a team hitting 61% from the free throw line, 37% from the field, 27% from three-point territory. 18-7 is the score. Hastings St. Cecilia with the lead, or rather Adams Central with the lead over St. Cecilia. Worrell hits his second free throw. That makes it now an 18-8 ball game. 25 seconds to play here in the first. AC coming back their offensive end. We'll see if they play for the final shot here with a 10-point lead. Radigan has got it. Radigan down to a Luxon. Luxon gets it to a Raider. Here's a Larson with the ball. Larson on the high left side. Larson dribbling with it. Takes it down the right side of the lane. Jump pass down on the right sideline. A shot is up there. It's going to be no good by Foster. And that is the end of the first quarter of play. So Adams Central hit their first 5 shots in the ball game.
The key to a thriving community is a good foundation. And for over 75 years, Hastings Federal Credit Union has been building and supporting Hastings and the surrounding areas, providing the support for new cars to keep you on the road, new homes to give you a place to land, or help with whatever life throws your way. With easy access via online banking or our mobile app, it's never been easier to have your financial dreams at your fingertips. Come see us at Hastings Federal Credit Union to start your banking journey today. Via online banking or our mobile app, it's never been easier to have your financial dreams at your fingertips. Come see us at Hastings Federal Credit Union to start your banking journey today.
TLC Vet Care is pleased to serve Hastings and the surrounding area. The goal at TLC Vet Care is to provide you and your pets with the best veterinary experience possible. Everything from dentistry to surgery. They can also do x-rays, microchipping, vaccinations, wellness checks, nutritional counseling, behavior management, parasite prevention, spay, and neuter. Let Dr. Tammy Craig and Dr. Catherine Caston take care of your pets. Give them a call at 402-463-2899 or stop in to see them at 512 Eastside Boulevard in Hastings. We are here for you and your pet. TLC Vet Care of Hastings.
Mike Will back here. Patriots Gym at Adams Central as we start the second quarter. The boys game, 18-8 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. There's a foul that's going to be called over here in the corner. St. Jose sent a pass down to Husker Worrell, and he was blasted on the play there by Brody Luxon. Knocked him out of bounds. Foul is called on Luxon. St. Jose will play things in. Hawks trailing 18-8. Adams Central hot from the beginning. They hit their first 5 shots of the ball game. Driving the ball down the lane is Schaefer, and he has it knocked out of bounds as he took her down the paint toward the goal. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Husker Worrell will inbound the ball here for St. Jose as they get it to a Will Schaefer. Out of Malachi Swanson. Malachi gives it away to Schaefer. A long 3-shot good. Aiden Schaefer hits a 3-pointer. He's their leading scorer, averaging 17 points per ball game. Adams Central now leading by a score of 18-11. Schaefer had a big game last year against Adams Central. Scored 30 points plus. Shot in the lane by Schlechter is going to be knocked down. St. Cecilia recovers the ball. Here's Schaefer. His shot for 3 at the other end. That's off of the mark. No good. Schlechter grabs the rebound. Trey Schlechter down the far sideline. Gives away to Raider. Raider hesitates. Drives it down to Schlechter. To J.J. Foster. Shot from the near sideline. No good. Ball tapped out. Husker Worrell grabs the ball here for St. Cecilia. Husker will bring things back here. 18-11. St. Cecilia looking to get back into the ball game here in the second quarter. Schaefer has got it. Schaefer inside now. It's going to Batterman. Batterman down on the baseline, down in the corner to Husker for 3. Shot good. Husker Worrell scores on the assist from Chase Batterman. And just like that, it's an 18-14 ball game. St. Cecilia back into the thick of things here. Here comes Adams Central back with the ball. J.J. Foster with it. J.J. goes to a Trey Schlechter. Schlechter drives it down the lane. Near side to Luxon. Shot for 3. No good. Rebound brought down by Batterman for St. Cecilia. Here come the Hawks back the other way. Schaefer drives the ball in the paint. His runner is up there and in. Aiden Schaefer, he scores. He's got 5. And the Adams Central lead now is only 2 points. 18-16 as the Hawks have scored 8 straight points. And Zach Foster wants to call a timeout. Timeout AC, 5 minutes and 57 seconds to play. Here in the first half, the score, Adams Central 18, St. Cecilia 16 on Extreme Sports.
TLC Vet Care is pleased to serve Hastings and the surrounding area. The goal at TLC Vet Care is to provide you and your pets with the best veterinary experience possible. Everything from dentistry to surgery. They can also do x-rays, microchipping, vaccinations, wellness checks, nutritional counseling, behavior management, parasite prevention, spay, and neuter. Let Dr. Tammy Craig and Dr. Catherine Caston take care of your pets. Give them a call at 402-463-2899 or stop in to see them at 512 Eastside Boulevard in Hastings. We are here for you and your pet. TLC Vet Care of Hastings.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
Here's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Got it, the foul.
The home of 24/7 Sports Talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
All right, Hastings St. Cecilia on an 8-0 run here over Adams Central. 18-16 is the score now. There's a Riley prop spun right side of the lane. He was knocked down, and a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on Will Schaefer. That's going to be his first. Non-shooting situation. Adams Central plays things in baseline left side underneath their own basket. Cohen Raider with the ball to Slechta. Luxon. Down to a Riley Prop free throw line extended left side. Prop has got the ball. Now to Trey Slechta down here in the baseline. Foster, his short jumper is up there, no good. Batterman grabs the rebound. St. Cecilia can pull out on top here with a three-pointer. 18-16. Adams Central with the lead. This is a Jaden Allman takes it inside the free throw circle. Now to Husker Worrell. Husker dribbles once. Now to Will Schaefer into the paint. Goes for the basket. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound Riley Prop for Adams Central. Prop gets it away to J.J. Foster. Hustles into the forward court to Luxon for three. Bang! Brody Luxon. A three-pointer. He's got 5 points in the ball game. 21-16. Patriots down with a 5-point lead here in the second. 5 minutes to go. There's Malachi Swanson in the lane. His shot is up there. That one rolls around the iron and down to the hole. Malachi Swanson gets the roll. Malachi now with 4 points in the ball game. It's back to a 3-point ball game. 21-18. Adams Central with a 3-point lead. Slechta with the ball. Dribbles inside the free throw circle. Contact made. Foul called. Malachi Swanson picks up the foul. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 2 on St. Cecilia here in the quarter. Non-shooting situation. Adams Central will play things in here on the near sideline. Foster throws her into the backcourt here to Trey Slechta. Slechta brings it in the offensive zone. Riley Prop has got the ball, dribbles to the free throw line. Now loses control of it. Picks her up down in the deep right corner. Foster with it. St. Cecilia in a man-to-man defense. Riley Prop goes over to Trey Slechta. Inside to Prop. Puts it up there left-handed. The shot rolls off of the front iron. Rebound comes down to Jaden Allman. Allman has got the ball for St. Cecilia to Aiden Schaefer. Schaefer, 200 pass here. Husker well. Back on top to Malachi. He throws up the three, and they say it's not going to count. We got a foul called out there. A foul before the shot is going to go on Adams Central. It's going to go on Prop. That's going to be his third. So 3 fouls now on Riley Prop. He comes out of the ball game. Coming in, Cole Larson. And now we've got a timeout on the floor. 4 minutes and 4 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Adams Central 28. Hastings St. Cecilia 18 on Extreme Sports.
At Bosselman Energy Companies, we take pride in being a trusted partner to our customers, a strong presence in the communities we serve, and a family business that truly cares. Founded in Grand Island in 1948, Bosselman Energy has grown into a diverse group of companies with locations across the Midwest. We supply local communities with essential petroleum products that fuel farms, power industries, and heat homes. With over 70 years of industry experience, Bosselman Energy remains committed to the principles that have guided us from the beginning, ensuring our continued success for generations to come.
Here's a Schaefer from the corner. Shot for 3, good. Aiden Schaefer, he scores. The correction on the score, it should be 21-21 now. thinking I gave you the wrong score going into the break, but with that Schaefer three-pointer, we're now tied at 21 points apiece. There's a shot in the lane. It's going to be up there. It's going to be no good there by Selecta. St. Cecilia having a good second quarter here. Patriots jumped out to a 10-point lead after one quarter. And now here's Husker Worrell driving the ball in the basket. He's going to be fouled in the play. Foul here is going to go on Larson. That's going to be his first. Adams Central has scored only 3 points here in the second quarter. And now we've got a timeout. Timeout with 3:33 to play here in the first half. Adams Central 21. Hastings St. Cecilia 21. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
When it comes to helping you protect what's important to you, you can trust the licensed independent insurance agents at Klein Insurance of Hastings. No matter what type of insurance you need, from auto to home to farm and crop, Klein Insurance will get it covered. They'll help you find the right policy for your specific situation. Klein Insurance has been in business since 1959 and is locally owned. Same-day quotes are available. At Klein Insurance, you'll get years of expertise, attention to detail, and exceptional customer service. Klein Insurance, 710 South Burlington in Hastings. Call 402-463-1256.
As we come back, Husker Worrell gets the free throw here for St. Cecilia. That gives the Hawks a 22-21 advantage. Next shot is going to be up there. It's going to be no good. And a rebound brought down here by Rader. So St. Cecilia with their first lead of the ball game, 22-21 with 3:25 to play here in the second. Underneath the basket, a shot is up and in. Cole Larson gets the field goal here for Adams Central. It's now 23-22. Here's a steal now by Adams Central. Turnover number 6 in the ball game for St. Cecilia. Here's Selecta. Selecta's got a bounce pass underneath the basket here, and Prop was out of bounds. Or rather, Larson was out of bounds. He got the pass right underneath the basket here and dribbles the ball out of bounds. Turnover number 1 in the ball game for Adams Central. 23-22. Adams Central has got a 1-point lead. Patriots got out to an 18-8 lead after the first quarter. St. Cecilia's done a nice job of getting back into the thick of things here. Jaden Allman with the ball. Now to Schaefer. Drives the ball into the paint. Jump pass down in the corner to Swanson. To Allman back outside to Schaefer for 3. Shot no good. Long rebound grabbed here by Jaden Allman. Gets it out to Schaefer again right at the top of the three-point arc. Far sideline. Batterman with the ball. Batterman now to Schaefer. To Jaden Allman. Right sideline. A jumper up there no good. Rebound comes down to Selecta. Trey Selecta brings it back down for AC. It's some instructions from head coach Zach Foster. He comes into the offensive zone. St. Cecilia in a man-to-man defense. J.J. Foster now to Rader. The J.J. open for 3. Takes a shot and misses. Rolls off of the iron. Rebound comes down here to St. Cecilia. Running back the other way. Here come the Hawks. Schaefer has got the ball. Schaefer now to Schaefer. To Jaden Allman. Free throw line extended left side. Allman dribbling with the ball. Outside to a Will Schaefer out here in three-point territory. There's Malachi Swanson down the lane. His shot is up there and in. Malachi Swanson gets the field goal. He's got 6 points in the ball game. 24-23. St. Cecilia with the lead. Here's Rader at the other end for 3. Good. Cohen Rader hits that three-pointer. He's got 13 in the ball game. Adams Central back out on top now by a score of 26-24. Adams Central folks getting into the ball game now with a 2-point lead with 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter. There's Jaden Allman with the ball right at the top of the arc. Out here to Malachi for 3. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound, J.J. Foster. Selecta's got it. Trey Selecta drives it down the right side of the lane, and we got a foul called. A foul is going to go on to Adams Central as Selecta was moving the ball down the right side of the lane. And Trey gets hit with a personal foul. An offensive foul, moving the ball down the right side of the lane. I missed that one. To be quite honest with you, I missed that one. It's 26-24. Adams Central has got a 2-point lead. Second turnover of the ball game on the Patriots. Jaden Allman has got it out here in 3-point territory. Entry pass to Schieffer. Turnaround jumper in the paint. No good. The Rat comes down on the rebound. Here comes Cole Larson into the forecourt. The Raider for three. Shot is up there. No good. Rebound. Selected down here in the baseline. Selected one hands it out here to J.J. Foster. Fresh shot clock here for the Patriots. 37 seconds to play here in the second quarter. 26-24. Adams Central has got a 2-point lead here over St. Cecilia. Raider dribbling to the ball. Raider has got it right at the top of the arc. Throws up a three. Misses a shot. Rebound, Brody Luxon. Luxon inside to Slechta. His shot is up and in. Brody Luxon got the offensive board. He found Slechta wide open underneath the basket. 28-24. Patriots down with a 4-point lead. St. Cecilia with the ball. Husker Worrell knocks down a man. Offensive foul is called on Husker Worrell as he knocks down J.J. Foster. Husker picks up his second personal foul. Turnover number 7 in the ball game now for St. Cecilia. 7.3 seconds to play here in the second quarter. 28-24. Hastings St. Cecilia trailing in the ball game. Adams Central will have the ball though. J.J. will roll things in. Slechta will pick it up right at the midcourt stripe. Slechta drives the ball down the lane, kicks it out here to J.J. for three. Shot is up there, no good. Rebound Slechta. Follow shot is good, and it counts. Trey Slechta got the offensive board in the putback. He scores at the buzzer, and Hastings St. Cecilia will be trailing here at halftime to Adams Central at the break. The score at halftime, it's going to be Adams Central leading St. Cecilia by the score of 30-24. We'll have more after this. You're listening to high school basketball tonight on Extreme Sports.
If one of the things running through your mind as a business owner is the recurring worry of possible cyber attacks, you can let out a sigh of relief. Hamilton Business Technologies has you covered. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we offer real-time threat monitoring, advanced security protocols, and more to keep your data safe from harm. We care about the success of Nebraska businesses and communities like yours. Learn how we can help you at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Since 1946, Cully Pipe and Steel continues to meet the pipe and steel needs of greater Nebraska and Kansas. Cully Pipe and Steel is a one-stop shop for all of your pipe and steel needs. Cully Pipe and Steel stocks a wide variety of steel and plumbing products, from custom steel products to structural steel, rebar fabrication, steel fabrications, and retail and wholesale plumbing parts and fixtures. Remember, Cully Pipe and Steel of Hastings. They're located at 405 West South Street and the plumbing showroom at 300 South Colorado in Hastings.
At Sustainable Seed Solutions, your area Beck's dealer, we are dedicated to serving area farmers by delivering the industry's most diverse product lineup, backed by personalized service and agronomic support. From localized recommendations to product selection and weed management insights, we are proud to put on our boots and walk side by side with you every season. Good luck to all area teams this season. Contact Ryan, Doug, or Adam at Sustainable Seed Solutions, your area Beck's dealer, at 402-751-0089 for more information, or find us on the web at sustainableseedsolutions.com.
Bored of the same old sports coverage? Get on the cutting edge of sports with Extreme Sports.
That ball hammers deep toward left into the well. That ball is gone!
The biggest plays, breaking news, and we can't forget the best sports talk.
Let's be great. Let's be great.
We are Extreme Sports.
All right, back to the Patriots gym. Boys ball game at halftime. Adams Central has got the lead over Hastings St. Cecilia 30-24. First ball game tonight, Adams Central beats St. Cecilia by a score of 49-32. Adams Central head coach Evan Smith will join us for a couple of minutes. And coach, obviously a big win for your club tonight. Played well, beating St. Cecilia.
Yeah, I was definitely proud of the way our girls played. We kind of got off to a good start, a little slow early, but then kind of got off to a good start. Was able to hit some, I think we were 10 for 10 in the first half free throw wise, and so that's always kind of a big deal. But girls just never let down. They just kind of kept going the whole game, and it was a great one.
It was 11-10. St. Cecilia had the lead after one quarter, but I'll tell you what, you owned the second quarter, outscoring at St. Cecilia 14-4. Hawkins going 1 out of 14 from the field in the second quarter of play. Talk about the second period there.
Yeah, I thought we really kind of tightened down that zone defense for us, and the girls did a good job of forcing perimeter shots and limiting, for the most part, some second chance opportunities for them. And so, again, that was a big key to our victory tonight, is just making sure we got that first rebound. They did get a few offensive boards, but at the end of the day, our girls battled really well in the defensive end.
You talked about rebounds before the ball game. Adams Central, we had you guys out rebounding St. Cecilia tonight, 30-27. They did have 12 offensive rebounds tonight, but you guys were able to go toe-to-toe with one of the better teams around.
Yeah, they are a really good team, and again, these type of games, you kind of throw records out, and you just kind of come out and play ball, and like we said before, these girls know each other. They've played each other for years, and so who wants it more? And I thought tonight our girls kind of came out with a little bit of an edge, and that it starts with them in the locker room. Before the game, just the mindset was right, I thought, coming into this one. And, again, I just watching some more film today, I felt more and more confident on what we could do on the defensive end. And again, offensively, we were able to get to the rim really well tonight, more than I've seen a lot of teams do. And so just proud of the way our girls battled.
Well, what did you see on film today? What kind of struck you? What stood out?
I think it was just more so our guards have played in big games. A lot of these girls have played in a lot of tough games. Our conference is tough. We see teams that play really physical defense, and we were able to just it wasn't anything special. We didn't put anything crazy in offensively. It was just kind of what we do, and I think this team has embraced what they're really good at, and some things that we share the ball well. Obviously, Elin was a little more confident tonight than most nights, and that was, she needed to be. That was what we needed from her, and it was fun to watch her. We weren't getting a ton of good looks from the perimeter, and so she had to kind of take over inside. And then we did get a couple kick-out threes that really changed kind of the landscape of the game for us.
Elin attacking the basket for the most part tonight, scores 21 points in the ball game. A big part of your offense today.
It was, and we had some officials tonight that called some stuff too, which St. plays really good defense, and they're really good at not getting their hands caught inside. And so for us to get some foul calls early allowed us to maybe get to the rim a little bit more, because they weren't able to hand check as much as they normally do. And again, it was fun to watch our girls. You could just kind of feel that excitement build on the bench and on the floor, and that confidence just kind of kept radiating throughout the second half.
And that reminds you, we talk about the first quarter. It was a foul fest. I think we had 10 fouls called in the first 6 minutes of the ball game. Each team had 5 fouls in that first quarter. That was tough to watch and tough to play, wasn't it?
It was, and but I think they did a good job of kind of controlling the game from the get-go, because this one in the past has gotten, I wouldn't say chippy, but it's definitely physical, and they did a good job kind of manage that early. And these are some guys that don't normally officiate in this area, and so they don't know either one of us very well. And so that was good I think it was good. Obviously, it helped us out. We shot a bunch of free throws, but when you can manage a game like that, and again, allows the girls to play a little more free, and St. Cecilia were on the receiving end of some of those fouls too.
Adams Central going 17 out of 21 from the free throw line tonight, 10 out of 10 in the first half. And let's see, St. Cecilia was 9 out of 19 from the free throw line. So you guys outscoring by 8 from the line tonight, 17 out of 21. You'll take that.
All day long. We'll take that all day long, Mike. If we can get the line 21 times, and any day is good to you, but when we can shoot that, over 80%, that's pretty good.
What's this win do now? Maybe a kickstart for the tail end of the season here?
Yeah, I think, we talked about it right when we got in there at the end of the game is, this is what we've been expecting from this group. And, it's fun to see them just kind of maybe the light bulb clicked a little bit for them one more time. And, again, the schedule doesn't get any easier moving down here. Kearney Catholic's good, Minden's good, and then obviously Malcolm's the legit too. And we just got to come out and, again, do our thing, try to minimize some teams that want what they want to do, and see what happens in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you go back-to-back games now. You talked about how happy you were with the Columbus Lakeview win on Saturday. Now you come back with a big game against St. Cecilia and a pretty convincing win. You got to be feeling real good about this team right now.
We do, and you don't take it for granted, but you also got to understand that we can't have any letdowns now. This is the time when teams sometimes have a little bit of letdown going into another game, but we'll stay on the girls and make sure they're dialed in for Kearney Catholic and finish out our Catholic week.
All right, congratulations.
All right, Mike, thanks.
That's Evan Smith, the head coach for Adams Central. Again, the Patriots winning tonight 49-32 over Hastings St. Cecilia. Elin Trausch scores 21 points to lead Adams Central as the Patriots, they pick up the win tonight. Adams Central goes to 10 wins, 8 losses on the season. They've got Kearney Catholic coming up on Thursday. Adams Central boys leading here at 30-24 over St. Cecilia. Shooting numbers in the first half, the Patriots are hitting 12 out of 26 from the floor. That is 46%. Adams Central 4 out of 10 on three-pointers. That is 40%. And the Patriots are 2 out of 4 from the free throw line, 50%. St. Cecilia 9 out of 22 here in the first half, 41%. They are 3 out of 13 from beyond the arc, 23%, 3 out of 4 from the free throw line, 75%. Rebounds right now, St. Cecilia with 14, Adams Central with 13. Patriots have 4 offensive rebounds and 9 on defense. St. Cecilia's got 4 offensive rebounds and 10 on defense. We've got St. Cecilia with 7 turnovers in the ball game. Adams Central has got 2 turnovers. St. Cecilia with no steals. Adams Central has got 5 steals. Cohen Rader leading the way for Adams Central. 13 points here in the first half. Trey Schlechter has got 6. Brody Luxon has got 5. Riley Propp has got 4. Cole Larson has got 2. For Hastings St. Cecilia, you've got Husker Warrell with 6 points. Malachi Swanson with 6. Will Schaefer with 2. Jaden Allman with 2. And Aiden Schieffer has got 8 points. So we start the third quarter 30-24. It's Adams Central out on top. St. Cecilia will have the opening possession here of quarter number 3. They'll shoot to our basket to our left. Second half is under with. This is Adams Central with the ball. They'll shoot to our basket to our left. Here's Brody Luxon with the ball. The Schlechter back to Brody Luxon, and the shot's up and in. Brody Luxon, he scores. Puts the Patriots out on top now, 32-24. St. Cecilia with the ball. Batterman underneath the hole. The shot's up there and in. Chase Batterman, he scores here for St. Cecilia. Back at the other end, Brody Luxon for 3. His shot is up there and in. Brody Luxon scores. He's got 10 in the ball game now. Adams Central is leading by a score of 35-26. Jaden Allman with the ball now for St. Cecilia. There's Batterman from the corner. His shot for 3 is up there, no good. Rebound on the weak side there by Riley Propp. Propp gets the ball the way to Foster. The Schlechter back inside to JJ. His shot is up and in. J.J. Foster scores. That's his first field goal of the ball game. Adams Central now leading by 11, 37-26. There's a Schieffer with the ball. Schieffer on the wing. Cross-court pass goes to the far sideline to Schaefer. Down in the corner. 3-pointer good. Noah Lonergan scoring there on a 3-pointer by St. Cecilia. It's now a 37-29 ball game. Riley Propp with the ball. There's a Cohen Rader. Rader gets it to J.J. Foster. Over to the right side to Propp. His shot for 3. Circles the rim and falls off of the right side. No good. Now we got a foul call and a rebound. Foul here is going to go on Schlechter. Trey Schlechter picks up the personal foul. That's going to be his second. So Schlechter picks up the personal foul. St. Cecilia will have the ball. Here's Schieffer now to the far sideline. That's a Jaden Allman. He gets away. Jaden now he has to get rid of it. Malachi Swanson with the ball. 15 in the shot clock. Malachi down in the corner. Lonergan, his shot for 3 is up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to J.J. Foster. Adams Central with the lead by 8. 37-29. There's a pass to Rader. It's going to be intercepted. Turnover on AC, running back the other way. Is St. Cecilia, and the shot is up there and in. Malachi Swanson getting the field goal for St. Cecilia. He's got 8 points in the ball game. 37-31. St. Cecilia down by 6 points. Adams Central has got the ball. Selected. Nice pass inside, and the shot is up and in. Riley Prop scores. Selected gets the assist. Trey is averaging 4.3 assists per ball game. He gets one right there. That gives Adams Central now an 8-point lead again. 39-31. Schieffer with the ball to Schaefer. Back outside now. Malachi Swanson with it. Down here to Schaefer. 200 pass out on top to Schieffer. Takes the three and hits it. Aiden Schieffer hits the three ball. He's got 11 points in the ball game. Adams Central leading down by 5 points, 39-34. Here's Rader at the other end. His shot's up there and in. Cohen Rader now with 15 in the ball game. 41-34. Adams Central continues to lead. Schaefer has got the ball on the wing. Schaefer spins at the elbow, takes it down the right side of the lane. The shot no good, and he's going to be fouled into play. Foul here is going to go on Brody Luxon. Luxon picks up his second personal foul. Going to the free throw line for St. Cecilia will be Aiden Schieffer. Schieffer has got 11 points in the ball game. 74% foul shooter in the season. He's not shot a free throw tonight. Schieffer to the line, eyes the bucket, lets it fly. Shot is up there, it's good. St. Cecilia in the first half, 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Schieffer has one here. It's now a 41-35 ball game. Adams Central with a lead. Schieffer's next free throw, it's the back iron and falls off, no good. Rebound Rader for Adams Central. Rader will give the ball away to Trey Slechta. Here's a Riley Prop trying to drive it. Gives it up to J.J. Foster. Takes it into the paint. Little short jumper is up there. Hits the front iron and falls off no good. Rebound comes down to Malachi Swanson. Down to Will Schaefer. 41-35. The Hawks trailing by 6, but St. Cecilia's got the ball. Husker Worrell here at the top of the key. Drives it down the left side of the lane against Rader and scores. Husker Worrell scores against Cohen Rader. Husker now with 8 points in the ball game. St. Cecilia now trailing by 4, 41-37. Riley Prop to the basket. He scores. Riley Prop scores, and now Zach Foster wants to call a timeout. Timeout, Adams Central. 3:50 to play here in the third quarter. Adams Central 43, Hastings St. Cecilia 37 on Extreme Sports.
Bill Hamburger Remodeling has been doing work in the Hastings area for over 25 years. They provide remodeling and building services for both residential and commercial clients. Their services include new homes, additions, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodeling, window installations, doors, siding, roofs, concrete work, drywall, painting, fences, and garages. Trust the professionals at Bill Hamburger Remodeling at 622 East 2nd Street in Hastings. Give them a call at 402-469-8551.
Extreme Sports, the ultimate destination for sports enthusiasts.
This is the greatest record in the history of sports.
Broadcasting live 24/7.
Just have some fun out here, and enjoy the journey of all this. We're trying to get 16 wins and going after a gold trophy.
We give the people what they want.
And I am a huge sports fan. I love sports.
All right, Mike Will, Gene Shaw back here at the Patriots gym. 3:50 to play, third quarter. 43-37. Adams Central has got the lead, and Hastings St. Cecilia has got the ball. Adams Central got out of the gates early tonight, scored the first few points of the ball game, but their first 5 shots of the game. They got to a 10-point lead after the first quarter. But give the Hawks credit. They have battled back, and they have made this thing a ball game. 43-37. Adams Central turning the ball away. Or St. Cecilia turning the ball away in that last possession as they throw the ball into the St. Cecilia bench. 8 turnovers now on St. Cecilia. Adams Central with the ball. Cole Larson has got it. Larson here on the near sideline. Brings it up high. Goes down in the corner now to the Rat. Now to Larson. For Brady Radigan again, left side of the lane. Radigan, double team, gets it out to Larson for 3. Shots up there, rims off, no good. Battle for the rebound, and a jump ball is going to be called. Nienheiser mixes it up there with Lonergan. Lonergan kind of falls out of bounds there for St. Cecilia. The jump ball is called. The arrow playing in favor of the Hawks. So St. Cecilia will have it 43-37. Third quarter approaching 3 minutes to play here in this one. Lonergan with the ball for St. Cecilia. Goes over to Husker Warrell. Dribbles to the top of the key. 200 pass down in the corner to Schaefer for three. Shot's going to be up there, no good. Rebound, Weston Nienizer for Adams Central. This Selecta. Now Larson drives the baseline, circles around underneath the basket here. J.J. Foster now to Selecta. Back out to Larson from the wing. Shot for three is up there. It's going to be no good. It dances off of the top of the backboard and hits the support mechanism up above the basket. It's going to be out of play. So St. Cecilia will come back the other way. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Hastings College basketball for you here on Extreme Sports. Hastings in Midland. Women's game at 6. Men's game at 7:45. Coverage begins at 5:45 tomorrow afternoon exclusively on Extreme Sports. Your home and away voice for the Broncos for the 2025-2026 season. 43-37 to score here. Adams Central has got the lead. St. Cecilia with the ball. Malachi Swanson is going to have his pocket picked. And then Adams Central loses the ball. Here's Malachi. His shot is up and in. Malachi Swanson now with 10. 43-39. St. Cecilia down by 4 here in the ball game. Rader hops between a couple of defenders. He's going to be fouled in the play. Rader trying to power his way to the goal. He's going to be fouled here by Noah Lonergan. That's going to be his second personal foul. That's going to be team foul number 1 on St. Cecilia here in the third. 43-39. Adams Central has got the lead. Selecta will inbound the ball to Brody Luxon. Luxon drives it into the paint, being attacked. Luxon gets it back out here to the Rat. Over on the right side, Selecta drives the ball in the basket. His shot high off the window is going to be no good. Rebound comes down here to Chase Batterman. Batterman down to a Jaden Allman. Here comes St. Cecilia back up the floor. Husker Warrell fires up a 3. Shots off of the front iron, no good. Rebound comes down here to Brody Luxon. Still a 4-point ball game. Rader for 3. Shot good. Cohen Rader throws up the 3 ball from the right wing. Rader now with 18 in the ball game. 46-39. Adams Central has got the lead. Husker Warrell has got the ball. There's a Jaden Allman. Allman penetrates inside the free throw circle. Outside now for 3. Shot by Malachi is no good, but an offensive rebound. Batterman has got it. Down to a Jaden Allman. Allman to Swanson. Drives the ball to the basket. His shot rolls off of there. No good. Radigan with a rebound for Adams Central. 55 seconds to play. Here in the third quarter, it's 46-39. Adams Central has got the lead here over Hastings St. Cecilia. Cohen Rader has got the ball here for EC. Rader gets it to a Brody Luxon. Man-to-man defense here for St. Cecilia. Rader goes inside to the Rat. His shot is up there, no good on a turnaround. Little hook shot there. Rebound comes down to St. Cecilia. Here come the Hawks. Malachi Swanson with the ball. Malachi down to Husker Warrell on the baseline. He drives it here. Pass out on top. That's going to be Allman. His shot for 3 is no good. Offensive rebound to Batterman. His pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Rader, and he stops one home at the other end. Cohen Rader jams one home here. It's now a 48-39 ball game. 9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. There's a Schaefer with the ball. Free throw line extended. Schaefer moves her down in the corner. The ball's going to be deflected. Malachi picks it up, throws it up there. Partially deflected. That's the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. Adams Central with the lead.
I'm John Butler, funeral director and owner at Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Hastings.
And I'm Nikki Butler, the Advanced Funeral Planning Specialist. Whether you choose a traditional service, cremation, or a unique memorial service, our experienced staff is here to help guide you through every step. Visit us at lbvfh.com to learn more about our services and how we can support you.
Livingston Butler Volland Funeral Home and Cremation Center. We are here when your need is greatest.
When your family feels protected under our roof, they are free to dream. And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way, American Family Insurance. Give Matthew a call at 308-3 389-9124 or stop in at 204 North Walnut Street in Grand Island.
All right, back here at the Patriots gym, it's a 48-39 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead as we go to the fourth and final quarter. Adams Central has got the ball on the opening possession, driving the ball into the paint there. They get the ball to Rader, and the shot is up and in. Cohen Rader, he scores here for Adams Central. He's got 22 in the ball game now as a 50-39 ball game. Adams Central with the lead. St. Cecilia has got the ball in their offensive zone here. Here's a Schieffer to the near sideline to Batterman. His shot from the corner is going to be up there. It's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to J.J. Foster. Here's Larson with the ball now. Larson gives it down between the rings to Foster. Adams Central has got an 11-point lead. 50-39 here in the ball game. Selected with the ball to J.J. Foster. Out here to a Raider. Adams Central not going to be in any hurry to throw up shots here. They're going to use the shot clock. We're down to 10 seconds on the clock right now. Raider has got it here on the near sideline. Raider works against Batterman. Raider has got it, loses control of the ball, and a foul is going to be called here. It's going to go on Chase Batterman. That's going to be his first personal foul. 50-39 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. Raider is going to go to the free throw line here for the Patriots. His shot is up there, and the shot is good. That's the first free throw of the night for Cohen Raider. He's a 72% foul shooter in the season. 51-39 now. Adams Central has got the lead. Raider eyes the bucket. Second shot is in the air. That one is going to be good, so he bangs home a couple of free throws, and now Adams Central has got a 13-point lead. 52-39. Adams Central has scored the last 9 points here in the ballgame, bridging the third and fourth quarters. That was after St. Cecilia cut the deficit down to only 4 points at 41-37. Adams Central responds. There's a long-range jumper from Schieffer. That's going to be a no good, and the ball is brought down here by Riley Prop of Adams Central. Prop runs her back the other way. Here's Slechta with the ball. Slechta gives the ball away to Raider. Drives the baseline toward the goal. His shot is up there. It's going to be no good. He's going to be fouled in the play. Raider will go to the free throw line now. Foul's going to go on Chase Batterman. That's going to be a second. Yeah, St. Cecilia had cut the lead to 41-37. We were at 43-39 in favor of Adams Central, and then the Patriots have scored 9 points in a row, bridging the third and fourth quarters. Here's Raider going back to the free throw line, and his shot's going to be up there and in. He'll get one more. Raider has now got 25 points in the basketball game here for EC. It's now a 53-39 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead. Patriots looking for their 13th win of the season. St. Cecilia looking for their 7th win here tonight. Raiders' next free throw is going to be up there and in. Raiders now got 26 in the ball game. 54-39. And now we've got a timeout on the floor.
When your family feels protected under our roof, they are free to dream. And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way, American Family Insurance. Give Matthew a call at 308-389-9124 or stop in at 204 North Walnut Street in Grand Island.
If you're looking to buy or sell a home, see the professionals at North Shore Real Estate of Hastings. Real estate is one of the largest and most exciting investments you can make, and the folks at North Shore Real Estate are here to make sure the process is a fun and rewarding one. They serve Hastings, Harvard, Blue Hill, Kennesaw, and several other communities within a 35-mile radius of Hastings. They'll give you the guidance and support you need throughout the entire buying or selling experience. Give them a call at 402-461-6930 or stop in at 100 North Shore Drive in Hastings. North Shore Real Estate. Excellent agents, outstanding results. 461-6930 or stop in at 100 North Shore Drive in Hastings. North Shore Real Estate. Excellent agents, outstanding results.
All right, Mike Will, Gene Shaw back here at the Patriots gym. Adams Central has opened up a 15-point lead, 54-39. It's been a while since St. Cecilia has scored. There's a Lonergan with the ball out here in three-point territory. Adams Central staying with their zone. Schaefer has got the ball inside to Schaefer. He's knocked down on the play. And a foul is going to be called here on Adams Central's Braden Radigan. Second foul on Radigan. Adams Central has rattled off 11 points in a row since St. Cecilia cut the deficit to 4 at 43-39. It's now 54-39. St. Cecilia with the ball. There's a shot by Malachi Swanson. His shot good. Malachi from the right side. He scores his sixth field goal of the ball game. 54-41 now. Back at the other end. Radigan, his shot is up there and in. Radigan gets the field goal just to the right of the basket. That's his first goal of the ball game. 56-41. Adams Central with the lead. There's a pass out on top to Will Schaefer. Entry pass to get it inside there to Allman. Back outside, a three-pointer thrown up there is no good by Lonergan. Rebound comes down to Radigan for Adams Central. 5:05 to play here in quarter number 4. It's a 56-41 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead. Patriots with the ball. Brody Luxon has got it. Luxon comes across the top to J.J. Foster. To Riley Prop. Shot for three. No good. Rebound comes down here to Swanson. Malachi Swanson into the forecourt down to a Jaden Allman to Schaefer. There's a Jaden Allman with the ball on the wing on the left side. Allman brings it out here to the top of the key. Goes to a Schaefer. Will Schaefer drives it down the right side of the lane all the way to the baseline. Comes out to Malachi. Now to Allman for three. Top of the key. His shot is up there. No good. Battle for the rebound. A jump ball is going to be called. Radigan and Schaefer tied up on the play. Possession arrow is pointing in favor of the Hawks. So we'll stay right here. St. Cecilia will inbound. Baseline right side underneath their own basket. 4:25 to play. Here in the fourth quarter, it's a 56-41 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead here. St. Cecilia inbounding the ball. Allman has got it. Out on top now. Brings it back to Husker Worrell down here on the baseline to Jaden Allman, top of the key. Drives it to the free throw line. Gives it up now to a Will Schaefer. There's Allman with the ball on the wing. Schaefer is guy at the elbow. Schaefer taking it down the lane. His shot from 10 is going to be up there. No good. Rebound J.J. Foster. 56-41. Adams Central with a 15-point lead. 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter from the Patriots gym. Selecta with the ball. Selecta hangs on to it. Free throw line extended. 200 pass out to a Riley Prop. Prop out here. Down to a Cohen Rader. Rader sends it over to Selecta. Adams Central spreading the floor here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Selecta to Riley Prop. His shot for three. Good. Riley Prop hits a three-pointer. Prop has now got 11 points in the ball game. It's now a 59-41 ball game. There's a shot from Husker Worrell for three. His shot good. Husker Worrell has now got 11 points in the ball game for St. Cecilia. We've got a timeout on the floor. 3:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break with a score. Adams Central 59, St. Cecilia 44 on Extreme Sports.
Bill Hamburger Remodeling has been doing work in the Hastings area for over 25 years. They provide remodeling and building services for both residential and commercial clients. Their services include new homes, additions, bathroom remodeling, kitchen remodeling, window installations, doors, siding, roofs, concrete work, drywall, painting, fences, and garages. Trust the professionals at Bill Hamburger Remodeling at 622 East 2nd Street in Hastings. Give them a call at 402-469-8551.
You are listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, 59-44 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead over St. Jose in boys high school basketball. Adams Central winning the girls' game earlier tonight over St. Jose, 49-32. It's only the third loss of the season for the Hawkettes. Adams Central has got the ball here in the fourth quarter. Selected comes over to J.J. Foster on the wing. Out here to Riley Prop. Here's a Cohen Raider with the ball now on the near side. Brings it back to the center of the floor with a pass to Trey Selecta. Adams Central running clock again. We're down to 10 seconds in the shot clock. Raider with the ball. Raiders had a great night tonight with 26 points in the ball game, being hounded out there by Husker Warrell. Then a pass here is going to be mishandled and picked up by Radigan here on the near sideline. He just kind of throws one up at the end of the shot clock. That's going to be no good. Shot clock violation. That one did not draw iron by the Rat. So it's going to be St. Jose back with the ball. 2:40 to play in the game. 59-44. Hastings St. Jose trailing, but they got the ball. Husker Warrell to the far side. Schieffer for three. Shot good. Aiden Schieffer throws down a three ball. He's got 15 in the ball game now for St. Jose. It's a 59-47 ball game. Adams Central has got the lead. J.J. Foster goes over to a Selecta. Bounce pass down low to a Prop, and her shot is up and in. Riley Prop scores. He's got 13 in the ball game now for Adams Central. Nice assist there. Nice pass by Selecta. 61-47. St. Jose with the ball. Rainbow pass down in the corner. Husker Well has got it. There's a pass that can be overthrown out of bounds. Trying to get it back into the paint there right in front of the basket to Jaden Allman, and they threw it out of bounds. 10 turnovers now in St. Cecilia. Adams Central has turned the ball over 4 times. Patriots have a 14-point lead, 61-47. $1:47 left here in this fourth quarter from the Patriots gym. There's Trey Selecta with the ball. Selected out of J.J. Foster. Out on top to Riley Prop. Selecta's got the ball on the wing, dribbles inside, and the shot is up and in. Nice move by Trey Selecta. His defensive man fell down. Selecta gets the easy field goal. He's got 8 points here in the ball game. 63-47, Adams Central with the lead. Husker Warrell drives the baseline. Shot is up there, no good. Prop with a rebound with 1 minute and 12 seconds to play here. Here's a Selecta with the ball, dribbles between a couple of defenders. He's going to be fouled in the play. Malachi Swanson picking up the foul. St. Cecilia will play Lincoln Lutheran on the Friday night. We'll have the games for you right here on Extreme Sports. 6 o'clock for the girls game. 7:30 for the boys on there with a pregame Friday night. Friday afternoon at 5:45. There's a foul here on St. Cecilia. That's going to go on Malachi. That's going to be his third non-shooting situation. Adams Central plays things in. 1 minute and 6 seconds to play. Here in the fourth quarter, 63-47. Adams Central with the lead. There's another foul called. Selecta this time is going to be fouled by Malachi. That's going to be his fourth foul. And now that's going to send Adams Central to the free throw line. Trey Selecta will toe the mark here for EC. He's got 8 points in the game. He is 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. Selecta takes a deep breath here at the free throw line. Eyes the bucket. Shot is up there. It's good. Hits the front iron and gets the back roll down through the hole. Adams Central now leading by a score of 64-47. Patriots won the game last year 63-27 over St. Cecilia. Next shot is going to be up there. It's going to be no good by Selecta. Rebound comes down here to Husker Warrell. St. Cecilia won the game the previous year in 2022-2023. Last second shot, they beat AC 44-42. AC has controlled this one tonight. Husker Worrell for three. Shot is going to be up there. It's going to be no good. Ball brought down here by the Rat. He's going to be fouled into play. Foul here is going to go on Will Schaefer. That's going to be his second. Adams Central has got 5 new guys out of the scorers table wanting to check in here. 44.6 seconds to play here in this one. Going to the free throw line for Adams Central is going to be a Radigan. His shot is up there. It's going to be good. Radigan now with 3 in the ball game. Cohen Rader is going to come out. Rader with 26 in the ball game tonight. Radigan back to the free throw line. His shot is up there. Hits the front iron. No good. 65-47, an 18-point lead. There's Allman bringing the ball back here. He's going to be fouled into play. Radigan picks up the foul. Non-shooting situation is going to be Allman inbounding the ball here. Allman here on the near sideline. 39.9 seconds to play. 65-47 is the score. Adams Central here on defense, man-to-man. St. Cecilia with the ball. Schaefer shot up there and in a three-pointer. Will Schaefer throws up the three ball there for St. Cecilia. Now we got a timeout, Hawks. 28.5 seconds to play in the game. We'll take a break with a score. Adams Central 65, St. Cecilia 50 on Extreme Sports.
Not just an RV center, but a legacy. That's what Dykeman's Campers was to Hastings and the surrounding communities for the last 75 years. Built on honesty, quality, and attentive sales and service. While Dykeman's Campers have set the bar high, we at Timmy's RVs are looking forward to carrying on the torch of excellent customer service and rapport. Timmy's RVs is now open, just behind the old Dykeman's location on Highway 6. Stop in to see Herb for all of your RV service needs. And don't forget to get your RV or camper in for winterization. Timmy's also has year-round covered storage available. Give them a call at 402-879-8893. That's Timmy's RV Sales and Service of Hastings.
You're locked in to Extreme Sports.
Olivares now hits a line drive to deep left field. Ward is back to the wall. Granny time!
There's Doncic wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Got it in the foul.
The home of 24/7 sports talk. Nothing but pure sports action.
All right, AC going to inbound the ball here. And now we're going to have a timeout call as the Patriots having a tough time getting the ball inbounded on the far sideline. That was Jace Tegmeyer trying to inbound the ball, but he had no one to go to. And we got another timeout called here. 22.1 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. Still Adams Central 65, St. Cecilia 50 on Extreme Sports.
Farm ground is more than dirt. It's history, it's family, it's legacy. At Reuter Auction and Realty, we've been rooted in agriculture for nearly 60 years, helping landowners across Nebraska and Kansas market and sell their farmland with integrity. Our team combines proven sales methods with powerful marketing to bring you the right buyers and the best results. Licensed in Nebraska and Kansas, we know farming because we live it. When it's time to sell your farmland, trust Reuter Auction and Realty. Visit ReuterAuction.com, where farmland meets its future.
65-50 is the score. Adams Central has got the lead. Patriots led 18-8 after the first quarter, 30-24 at halftime, 48-39 after three. St. Cecilia has made a couple of runs in this ball game tonight. But each time the Patriots have shut the door, and they have controlled the last quarter and a half here. They're going to inbound the ball, and they're going to try to, and there's a 5-second violation called at Adams Central. So Jace Tegmeyer, Patriots were forced to burn one timeout when Tegmeyer couldn't inbound the ball, and now they come out, and they have a 5-second violation. Here's a Schaefer, a long three. That's going to be an air ball. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Adams Central ball. 17.1 seconds to play here in this one. Adams Central is going to win this game against their crosstown rivals, St. Cecilia, 65-50. Patriots coming back up the floor here. Adams Central working with it here. They move it to the right side. Harrison Schreiner has got the ball. Now to a Tegmeyer. There's a Dayton Swoboda who throws up a shot on the baseline. It's going to be no good, and that's the ball game. Adams Central knocks off a Hastings St. Cecilia tonight on both ends of the doubleheader. The St. Cecilia boys picking up the win over, rather the Adams Central boys picking up the win over St. Cecilia tonight. Final score of 65-50. St. Cecilia drops to 6-13 on the season. Hawks will play Lincoln Lutheran on Friday night in the ball game. Be able to hear it right here on Extreme Sports. Adams Central, they are now 13-6 on the season. They won't play again until next week. But the Patriots win it here tonight over St. Cecilia, the final of 65-50. Back with the final totals after this. You're listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
Welcome to Mid-America Truck Sales, where customer satisfaction is our top priority. With over 40 years of combined experience, Joe and Brandon have been proudly serving Hastings and the surrounding communities. Whether you're looking for a top-quality pre-owned truck, trailer, or piece of equipment, we've got you covered. At Mid-America Truck Sales, we believe the buying process should be stress-free, simple, and yes, even fun. Our goal? To earn your trust and have you recommend us to your family and friends. Unmatched quality, unbeatable deals. Stop by today. We're located at 3300 UTEC Avenue, just behind Menards and Hastings. Or visit us online at midamericatrucksales.com.
Since the 1970s, Midwest Farm Management has been guiding farm families with trusted advice and proven results. We know your land is more than an investment. It's your legacy for the next generation. That's why our experienced team helps landowners make smart decisions, protect family farms, and maximize returns. For over 50 years, families across the Midwest have relied on us to manage their farmland with care and integrity. Midwest Farm Management, experience you can count on for the family you love. Learn more at MidwestFarmManagement.com.
Fill up on courtesy and convenience with Fill and Chill, your one-stop shop to fuel your tank, your body, and your passion for the game. With 14 locations across central Nebraska and 6 in Hastings, they've got you covered, whether you're on your way to the game or headed home with a win. Check them out on Facebook or at fillandchill.com.
If you are looking for good food at a reasonable price, you have to check out District 14 Bar and Pizza in Hastings. Choose a delicious, piping hot pizza with homemade thin or thick crust. Get one of their traditional pizzas like hamburger, pepperoni, or sausage, or try one of their specialty pizzas like combination, chicken bacon ranch, or barbecue shrimp. District 14 Bar and Pizza also serves your favorite burgers and sandwiches. Dine-in and carry-out are available. Plus, you can catch all the games on one of their big screen TVs. That's District 14 Bar and Pizza, 1105 Theater Drive in Hastings.
You are listening to high school basketball on Extreme Sports.
All right, Adams Central, they win it here tonight on the boys' side of things as they knock off St. Cecilia 65-50 here in this ball game. Adams Central again jumping out to the first quarter lead. I think they hit their first 5 shots of the ball game. They got into an 18-8 lead after one quarter. Patriots led 30-24 at halftime. It was 48-39 after 3. And again, Adams Central goes on to win by a score of 65-50. In the third quarter, St. Cecilia made a little bit of a run as they got the ball, and they were down by only 4 points at 41-37. They were down 43-39 late in the third quarter. That's when Adams Central went on an 11-0 run, spanning the third and fourth quarters. So they go from 43-39 up to 54-39 in quarter number 4. And the Patriots went on to post the win tonight as they beat St. Cecilia tonight by a score of 65-50 in this ball game. So Adams Central, they go to 13 wins and 6 losses on the season as they get ready to play again next week. But a good win for AC here tonight as they knock off Hastings St. Cecilia again 65-50. Adams Central head coach Zach Foster will join us for a couple of minutes here. And, Coach, obviously congratulations on the win. A good win for you tonight.
Yeah, we're really pleased. I mean, every team, every program has goals, and we always want to go 2-0 in the city. We didn't get that last year, and so I'm proud of our kids because at times we didn't really have our best early, and I thought when I got on them, our kids responded, and that's a sign of a locker room that's tight, that's connected. So I'm really proud of our kids, how they responded to the adversity, because I thought, especially in the first half and really throughout the game, St. Cecilia threw some punches. I mean, they played pretty well. They hit tough shots, and so I think athletes always have – they're kids, Athletes have preconceived ideas of how things are supposed to go. And you just have to tell them, you have to go play every play. You have to go win every play against every opponent. Like, everywhere, people are practicing every day for 2 hours. Everybody's got good coaches. Like, everybody wants to win. And so you just have to go earn it and not have any idea how it's supposed to go.
18-8 after the first quarter. I think you guys came out of the locker room and hit your first 5 shots of the ball game. Kind of took control of the game and sent the tempo for this game off to a good start.
Yeah, definitely, and that was huge. They've been getting better, like we talked about. I still believe they're going to be in a district championship game. I think that in their district, I think they're the best team. I think they play the toughest schedule. So I think they're going to be in a situation where they're playing for a chance to go to Lincoln, and they're getting better all the time. All their kids are committed, and they got a couple guys who put the ball in the basket. I mean, you got to tip your hat to Aiden. He made some tough shots tonight. I don't know what he ended up with, but I felt like a lot of them were pretty contested. Really good job by him. So, yeah.
Schiefer scoring 15 in the ball game. On the other side of things, Coach, Cohen Rader, 26 for you. Talk about his performance tonight.
We're just really proud of Cohen. I mean, if you follow us at all, he's been sick pretty bad. Last week he missed a game, which takes a lot for a high school kid to miss a game. And then he played against Lakeview, and he's probably 50%, and he got through Saturday. And even today he's not still 100%. That flu stuff that's been going around is pretty tough. And he's just been he got a gratitude in the locker room, and we just talked about how mature he's been. Because I got on him a couple times today, and I just thought he's really been mature. He's usually as an athlete, I think sophomore to junior year, you see a big jump in physical maturity, but also mental maturity. And I just think he's really had a mature approach to his game. He's been very coachable all year, and we're really grateful he's in our locker room.
St. Cecilia made a run. You talked about St. Cecilia punching in this ball game. They made a punch in the third quarter, got the ball game down to 4 points a couple of times, and you guys went on a 11-0 run to kind of span the third and fourth quarters to take control of the ball game. But St. Cecilia makes a run there in the third.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's one of the best small school programs in the state in my 26 years of coaching, and there's a lot of pride. I mean, some places the jersey doesn't mean anything, but at St., the jersey means something. Like, that means a lot to those kids and everybody that goes to school there and their alumni, and you could see the pride those people play with. So you tip your hat. I mean, that's something I think if you're a sports person, you just respect the heck out of that when you see a group of people that love their school and their jerseys as much as those guys do.
You shoot 52% for the ball game tonight, including 7 3-pointers. What did you like about the offensive attack tonight?
When I got out of our kids' way, I thought we were pretty good. There were some times I needed to shut my mouth and just let them play. And I think some of the mistakes we made was on me, so I got to be better on some things and just let our kids play and trust them to make some things happen. But overall, I thought we shared it, and I thought we got a lot of good shots. And we do have good players, and so if you continue to keep, knocking on wood, if you keep swinging the hammer, eventually if you keep taking good shots, good things are going to happen. And I think that happened for us today.
So after a pretty good performance last week, you go 2-1 in the Central Conference tournament. You come back with a good performance tonight. Now you got a couple of days to kind of relax. I wouldn't say relax, but get off your feet a little bit and have a game next week.
Yeah, and we're, like you said, the sickness has been around. We're a little banged up in different spots. It'll be nice to have a couple of days where you can kind of get your health right, hopefully, and we have an annual bowling day. That's probably going to happen this week, so we'll go see. We got some bad bowlers, but there's a few good ones on the team. So we'll probably do that, kind of a team chemistry type day, which is always good this time of year because fatigue is a real thing. You get to February in a basketball season, these kids have been a lot of practices, have been a lot of games, been in the bus a long time, and, a lot of times people who play the best at the end of the year are not just the best teams, are the ones that want to be there, and keeping them wanting to be there is a big deal. Well, that's thinking about their head and their mind as much as their bodies, and so we'll do some fun stuff the next couple of days, but we also know, like you said, Minden is a huge game next week. That's a good basketball team, improved. Coach Bloom does a good job. He was here tonight, so he's going to be well scouted with us. And then, Alma's probably going to be 21-1, probably top 2 or 3 in C2. That's going to be a heck of a challenge for us. And then you go back to the final with Kearney Catholic, and then we'll see where we're at in districts, and it's going to be here before you know it. So, yeah, thinking of their whole body, mind, everything, trying to make sure we understand the chance we have, because I think we have a good basketball team, and I think we do have a chance to reach some of our goals at the end. But that's why you're grateful for every day.
God, tell me about bowling night, Coach. I'm all over this. Who's the number one bowler on this bowling team?
Well, it was Isaac Ablett was tremendous, but he's not with us this year. He decided he wasn't going to play, but he was our best bowler last year. I know some guys that are bad. I'm not going to say that on the radio. There was a lot of scores below 100. I'll put it that way. But we'll split it up in teams and just have fun with it and give some prizes and so forth. So
okay.
Just do some fun stuff.
We'll see you next week.
All right, thank you.
That's Zach Foster, the head coach for Adams Central. Again, the Patriots win it tonight over St. Cecilia. The final score is 65-50. Final numbers into the ball game tonight. St. Cecilia ended up going 19 out of 48 from the field, 40%. The Hawks were 8 out of 29 on three-pointers for 28%. St. Cecilia 4 out of 6 from the free throw line, 67%. Adams Central was 25 out of 48 from the field, 52%. 7 out of 18 from three-point territory, 39%. 8 out of 12 from the free throw line, 67%. Adams Central out rebounding St. Cecilia 26-24. St. Cecilia had 7 offensive rebounds, 17 on defense. Adams Central with 5 offensive rebounds and 21 on defense. 10 turnovers for St. Cecilia, 6 turnovers for Adams Central. 2 steals for St. Cecilia, 6 steals for Adams Central. St. Cecilia had 1 block shot. Adams Central had 1 block shot. And again, St. Cecilia loses to Adams Central tonight, 65-50. Cohen Raider 26 in the ball game tonight for Adams Central. Riley Propp had 13. Brody Luxon had 10. Trey Slechta had 9 points. Braden Radigan had 3. Cole Larson had 2. J.J. Foster had 2. St. Cecilia got 12 from Malachi Swanson. They got 15 tonight from Aiden Schieffer. He leads the way, so Schieffer with 15. Malachi with 12. Husker Worrell had 11. The other scorers, Will Schaefer had 5. 3 for Noah Lonergan, 2 points for Jaden Allman, and 2 for Chase Batterman. St. Cecilia now 6-13 in the season. Adams Central, they improved to 13-6. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Hastings College basketball here on Extreme Sports. It'll be Midland in town to take on Hastings. Women's game will be at 6. Men's game, 7:45 tomorrow. On the air with a pregame show at 5:45 exclusively on Extreme Sports. In the finals tonight, the Hastings St. Cecilia girls, they lose to Adams Central in game number 1, 49-32. Patriots also winning the nightcap as they win over St. Cecilia in the boys game, final of 65-50. For Gene Shaw, I'm Mike Will, wishing you a very pleasant good evening from Hastings.
You've been listening to an exclusive presentation of high school basketball on Extreme Sports. If you missed portions of today's game, you can download our podcast at x-streamsports.com.
Not played well in the postseason, going up against really good defenses. We talked last week on the show about their schedule a little bit, and whereas you can only play who you play, they played a lot of teams that were not good on defense, and what they saw in the playoffs, and give them all the credit in the world because they've won the games, but going up against the Chargers, the Texans, and the Broncos, this offense has been a shell of itself. Instead of scoring 28.8